I'm FaceTiming y'all and nobody's answering the phone. What's up with that? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Got some news to share with you guys. So I'm just going to leave this right here like this until somebody comes in. And then I'm going to tell y'all my good news. What's up? I guess y'all probably like, girl, you ain't told nobody you was calling us. I didn't, but I'm still waiting. Come on, y'all. I know everybody probably at work, school, something. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to my people. Mhm. Fill us with the light of day. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I haven't been live in years. Do you hear me? Well, don't nobody hear me because ain't nobody on here. But I'm waiting. Good morning to my people. Ain't nobody on here yet, though. Oh, Good morning, fam. If you are linked to me, please let me know who's in the room so I can address you and give you a good morning welcome. Well, whoever that was must didn't want to talk. Well, whoever that was must didn't. Good morning. I'm gonna be turning my camera on in just a minute. I'm getting my coffee and stuff together. So, be turning my camera. So just bear with me just a moment. I got some good news and I just kind of want to tell maybe two or three people. So just bear with me. I literally haven't been live in 4 years, you guys. So just bear with me a couple more minutes. Good morning. Grab your coffee if you drink it, whether it's hot or cold. All right. And I'm going to be turning my camera on in just a minute. Warning, I don't look like nothing right now. Look, a freaking mess. So bear with me. Come on in. Uh, Drop a comment in the comment section and get your drinks because I got some tea for you guys. It's some great news actually. I know y'all can hear the smile in my voice. Lord, I told that's what I was saying, Tabitha. It's been 4 years since I went live. Can you hear me now, girl? I'm in here just talking to myself. Let me know if you can hear me, sis. And I can't believe I choose to get on live today looking like I'm looking, but this is just what you get around here. You probably used to it by now, so. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Girl, I had the mute on, didn't even know it. So apparently nobody else is gonna probably come on here. But I've been so excited since yesterday morning, actually. I got the job, girl. I am so excited. And then the crazy part is, I was waiting for my background check and everything to come back. And I was like, oh, they kind of slow because Memorial Day was just the other day. Got that call yesterday. I start work next week, baby, before my birthday. So, what a birthday gift. I'm so excited. Oh, my goodness. And I was kind of like, hmm, I don't know about this job, but I think I'm going to like it for now. Seems to be very, very, very laid back. And that's what I need. Nope. Still at home, Book. Still at home. Still at home. That's the other great part. So I'm still gonna be working from home. Yes. Crazy thing is, Tabitha, I start work Monday, June 1st. June 1st. And my birthday is June 5th, which is next Friday. Oh my gosh. So I'm just really excited about it. I was gonna tell y'all a little bit more. I see another person came in. Hey to whoever you are. Yes, I'm on here looking like I'm looking. Um, that's okay. I'm just getting up, getting my day started, and I wanted to share my good news. So yeah. So but let me tell you, I gotta tell y'all how this week started because let me get some lip gloss because I ain't did nothing. Give me just 1 second, y'all. Just a second. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Dang, what my lip gloss at? Just a minute, y'all. Just a minute. 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 I gotta tell y'all the rest of my week. Just bear with me. Just bear with your girl. I don't know why I choose to get on camera this morning looking like this, but I was like, it's a little test run. Let me see how it goes. Probably nobody come in, but I got two of y'all, so yay me. All right. So let me tell y'all how my week started. Y'all know I have just been like on the struggle bus with the whole unemployment crap, right? Sorry about my picture quality. Like I said, I ain't been live in 4 years. This is my iPad, and I don't know what I'm doing. I just hit the button. But anyway, so this week started off so crazy. Like literally, I did my unemployment on Sunday, like I'm supposed to do, right? Monday was a holiday. So I figured, well, I'll get that little change probably Wednesday night, Thursday. Today, Friday, no unemployment. We got the matching gray robes this morning. Didn't get no unemployment this week, y'all. And I'm just like, what? They denied me this week, said that I didn't do something right with my job search. Mind you, I did it the same way. So that was my first little moment of the week. Um, I still went on ahead and we went to the casino, which you guys will see that vlog today. We ended up going to the casino. I didn't really have no funds or anything like that, but I still went anyway. Thumbs me up if you're in here, please. I appreciate it. And so I'm like, okay, no big deal. I still went on and went for the vibes to have fun. Hey, Derek. Oh my gosh, it has been forever. Look, it's been forever, and you pop on here when I'm looking a mess. This is my first time going live since I've been back. So, 4 years now since I went live. But I appreciate y'all for coming in. I'm just kind of, telling about my week a different way today. So, basically, didn't get those funds this week. So, I've been boom, 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 boom. Good morning, Frank. Hey. You see, I still don't care about how I get on live, right? I should do better. One day I will, but right now I'm just being me. Um, went to the casino and everything, didn't win nothing, but I really just went for the vibes. You guys will see that vlog a little later on today, about 3 o'clock. Yeah, yesterday I was so bummed. I was like, oh, they denied my little unemployment that really don't do nothing but help me struggle a little bit more. But I'm appreciative, but I still didn't get it. So I was like, okay, cool, no big deal. Yesterday, y'all, I was in the most horrible mood when I woke up yesterday morning. I think I got woke up out of my sleep by a phone call that was not important. And if you know, you know, I cannot sleep really well. So I don't like to get interrupted in my sleep. Y'all, so I tried to go back to sleep. I couldn't go back to sleep. Son was just like, girl, get up, get up. Y'all, I get up and I check my email before I even do my little 1, 2 in the morning. Check my email. Baby, your girl starts work Monday. I will still be at home, working from home. It is a little $2 pay cut from my last job. But all I'm saying is I'm bummed about them little funds that didn't come in for the unemployment this week. But I start work Monday. So you know what? I still want my funds from this week. But I'ma just tell y'all this right here. I got some amazing news. And look, it's in time for my birthday. My birthday is June 5th. You guys, I'm 43 now, so I don't mean to confuse anybody with that shorts I posted last night. I probably should have named it a little something differently. But I was just trying to embrace the last few days of my 43rd year of being on this earth or whatever. So I'll be turning 44 on Friday of next week. But this is the crazy part. I'll be working on my birthday, which I have never wanted to do in my life. But this year, I'm very much excited to go to work on my birthday. But I'm just so excited, y'all. I'm sorry if I ain't looking at the chat. I'm just so excited. Like, what? Then I'm getting close to my watch time of getting my monetization back over here. So that is another plus. Um, Shout out to everybody up in here. Let me shout. Y'all don't know how to do this no more. It's been forever. My girl is Tabitha T. She been in here since I got on. Shout out to Derek Williams. I've been connected with him for years, like years and years when I first started YouTube. So shout out to you for popping up on the chat. Frank G, that's my OG. Like we've been like what that little saying was. I can't remember. But yeah, Frank G, he's been linked with me for years. And he's still here. So I do appreciate all the love from the people that, have been linked with me in the past. But I'm still me. I'm still K-Mo. Tabitha said this is my first year not working on my birthday. That's a blessing. Listen, let me tell you something. I always take off for my birthday. But I guess God had a different plan for me this time around because I ain't have no PTO to take off for my birthday because I didn't have a job. But I do now. Yeah. I am not used to not working, y'all. So I'm very much excited. I'm not used to being unemployed. That's just it's not something I've ever been used to. So this was like a good punch. You know what I'm saying? To get me back on track because yeah, being unemployed, it just nothing against anybody who's unemployed or anything like that. We can't help it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta work. And I was getting so desperate. I was finna get back out the house after working remotely for over 10 years almost. So what was that comment I just saw? Derry said magnesium powder helps you sleep. Hmm. Been using it for 8 years. Works wonders for me. Glad that you found employment. May 26th was my birthday. You know what? I vaguely do remember you being a Gemini. I think we did have that in common. Shout out. Happy belated birthday, Derek. 59 over here looks and feel 31. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So look, all of my life, since I reached adulthood, well, no, since reached 30, and I'm about to be 44. I have dreaded my birthday, you guys. I was like, I don't want to be old. I don't want to get older. But then I'm like, well, if you don't want to get older, that means you ain't gonna be here. So somewhere in my head, I had to like get stuff back, on track. So I'm gonna be calling these live streams my little FaceTime calls because that seems to be the easiest way for me to just be like, okay, I'm just gonna call a friend versus trying to get ready and get cute and all of that. Cause sometimes the situation ain't gonna call for me to get dressed and everything. Y'all know that. Y'all know that about me. Yes, I appreciate y'all for coming in though. I just had to blurt out my good news. I couldn't wait on the vlog because I have a vlog that will be dropping today, which is Friday. This week I kind of switched things up a little bit. I normally post Sundays and Thursdays. Sunday, when I went to the casino, it didn't post. I think I'll talk about that in the vlog today. It didn't post, so I had to kind of, get off my little normal schedule. But it is what it is. I post when I want to. I try to stick to this little YouTube analytics stuff, but that stuff be hit or miss. So, I mean, following it didn't really do much, but I did gain some subscribers. Another birthday gift that I wanted was to be at 3K, and I'm almost there. So I'm like, look at God just blessing me over here. Thank you so much, Tabitha. I do appreciate it. You feel less than if you're not working and progressing. Exactly, Derek. And that's exactly I like if you look at my little vlogs from the past month, I've been on camera crying, something I never do. But it was a real emotion. I'm more so documenting my life now. So I'm like, that was my real emotion. I'm not editing it out. So I took some of it out, but I left the gist of it in. Yep. Uh-oh, Tabitha said Taurus do it best. Because you my friend, I'm gonna let you have that one, Tabitha. But it's Gemini season over here. No, I'm just playing, girl. I am just playing. Taurus do it best. Derek said Gemini season, best time to be born. Hey, I'm with you right now. But yeah, Frank, it is some good news, and I'm very excited. I'm very thankful. And I was like, you know what? Get on live. Go tell your friends that bang with you. Secrets and good news are hard to keep to oneself. You are absolutely right. Cause look, I just found out yesterday, and I was like, I can't even wait till next week to give them the vlog because I already have a vlog for today. And then Sunday, not sure if I'm gonna post Sunday or Monday, but we're gonna keep it going every 2 to 3 days. Just be looking for something from me because I'm back. I'm back. And it's enjoyable. When it's enjoyable, it's so easy to just keep popping out the footage. But when I have to think too much and put a lot of time into something, then I lose interest. So, oh, that sounds bad. But I'm talking about with YouTube. I lose interest. If it take me days and days to edit a vlog, I'm gonna feel like I already posted it because I done edited so much. So it's gonna be less editing, more just real rawness, authenticity over here because I ain't got time. Mm-mm. I mean, unless somebody send me something they want me to unbox, you get what I'm saying? Like today, you'll see a little bit of that. But yeah, I just like to be myself, keep it real over here. I've been out here 23 minutes now. Didn't plan to stay on but 10. I saw and I understood, but don't cry online. Bless your heart, emotions or something else. Yep, you're absolutely right. I try not to, but that day I was just like, this is what I'm feeling. And even throughout the day, as I was, you know what I'm saying, vlogging and stuff, I started feeling better. Y'all are definitely my therapy. I almost named my channel when I came back, Kmo's Therapy. I think one time I was like, welcome to my therapy. Because even though it seems like I'm just talking to myself when I'm vlogging, I know that I get some feedback when other people do, watch my vlog. And today, I'm just being raw. I'm real raw with y'all this morning, like for real. Hey to whoever came in and jumped out. Y'all, I'm so excited. This coffee, oh my goodness. If you saw my shopping, I know y'all probably don't want to hear about this, but it's on my mind, so that's what I'm talking about. If you saw that vlog Sunday, it was from Saturday. No, it wasn't from Sunday. It was from Wednesday. The vlog I just posted in Walmart with London. Y'all, that vlog, I got some oat milk. I messed up that darn haul. I didn't even show everything in the haul when I was editing the video back. But I was like, there's no way I'm finna refilm this. So oat milk. I did get that oat milk that I picked up in Walmart. And I've been putting it in my coffee. I absolutely love it. Tabitha, that that protein shake. I'm drinking it this morning in my hot coffee. So I did the chocolate one that I saw you with, and then I have a little oat milk in my coffee. That was all I put in here today. And I think the oat milk is going to be my friend because, I have a little lactose issue. And I take a chance when I be drinking half and half. Some days it gut punch me. Some days it don't. But this oat milk seems to be pretty good with my body. So if you have a lactose issue and you saw that oat milk I picked up, you might wanna try it out. All right. So let me go back to my comments. Tab said, I'm sorry, I be calling you Tab in my head like you my cousin. I have a cousin named Tabitha, and it's just so easy for me to say that. So if I ever say it and you don't like that, just let me know. I'm sorry, girl. Tabitha said, I was emotional live after what happened on my birthday celebration. I had to gain my composure. Yep, I remember I was watching and give you a big hug because, we're not going to talk about it, but yeah, I can understand being emotional. That was definitely uh a real situation. So I feel you on that. I definitely do. And I hope things have gotten better. We could talk about that later though. Derek said, as a content creator, in my view, posts what they feel is worthy to share is called you too. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to work this darn live stream crap. Let's see. Keep true to who you are, to what you are. No algorithms or none of that. Hit record, speak, and which book. Yep. So you know what? I definitely agree with you, Derek, because since I came back in at the end of January, I was like, I'm gonna do it a little different this time around. Let me listen to what YouTube has to say. Well, I've been trying to do that, and as far as when to post and things of that sort, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss if I listen to them or not. So from this point forward of this week, actually, because this week I posted Monday, Wednesday, and then I'll post again today, Friday. I'm just gonna post when it's up and it's ready. And literally, I was stressing myself out one day. YouTube recommended I post by 5 p.m. at 5 p.m. on Thursdays, and I couldn't post. And I was like, literally about to have a darn anxiety attack. And I was like, girl, you are unemployed. Cry about that. You know, I had to kind of slap myself on the inside back into reality. Like, no. Um, Tabitha said, really good advice, Derek. Frank said, facts, Derek. And then Tabitha said, everyone calls me Tab or Tab. See, we are in here. My Taurus friend. I've never had a Taurus friend before, ever. I had a couple of Aries friends, I believe, and my brother, yeah. But I've never had a Taurus friend. But yes, girl, I don't know why. It was just coming natural. Like, even when I be commenting on your post, I've caught myself calling you Tab, and I had to go back in and type your name out because I don't ever like to mispronounce, misspell, or call somebody something you know that they don't like. YouTube is so hard to grow. It's much different from TikTok. Absolutely, Tabitha. Oh, I've been saying for a month or two, I'm gonna get back on TikTok. I'm gonna get back on TikTok. Okay, so apparently I have a one-track mind, but I did come to the conclusion that what I post on one, as far as like the shorts and stuff like that, maybe I can crisscross them into each other, and then maybe that'll be less work. Because I was trying to do totally different content over on TikTok than over here. Because over here, it's not much thought for me with posts over here. Because this is just like my real life. I'm documenting this because I want my children to be able to, you know, have things of their mommy that they might want to see later on, or just even over the years of posting with me and my younger two kids. You get what I'm saying? And having them on here. I put my oldest in here and there, but it was more so on the other channel, Kmo's Vlogs, and I just 86 that whole channel. It's my backup in case something ever happens to this, but I can't focus on two YouTube channels, a TikTok, a Facebook, Instagram. Like, I'm barely even on Instagram, so I'm trying to get my Instagram, TikTok back up because that's the stuff that I seem to get more viewers and followers and things of that sort. YouTube, y'all, this crap is hard. That's why I just said documenting my life and that's it. Because putting all this thought into when I used to do the sit down videos, shampooing my hair, my natural hair, my locks, You get what I'm saying? Vlogmas, Vlogtober. Like I was putting all of my blood, sweat, and tears into a lot of that stuff, researching titles and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna say it didn't pay off, but hmm, you know, I guess it's a personal opinion. I just rather put out what is here that's more authentic, and if I want to, do all of that other stuff, I could do that on TikTok and Instagram. I don't know what I'm going to do going forward, but hopefully I can get over there. Because Tabitha, I be seeing you doing the dang thing over there on TikTok, girl. You are a natural with TikToks and the reels. I don't know why you don't know it, but you are definitely a natural. You really are. Let's see. Derek thanked Miss Tab and Mr. Frank. See how I said it? I wasn't even thinking. Frank said I post when I feel like it and still get a lot of views. Yes, Frank. Now, Frank, you was the first one that put me on to TikTok from our little YouTube circle, because I remember back when I was just over here. I probably didn't even have a TikTok then. Frank, you was posting and you was like, come on, it's fun. You was like, I could be carefree. You did. I do remember you put me on back then. Shout out to Mr. Frank. Derek said YouTube literally killed the golden goose between 2021 and 2025 with the censorship. Amen. You are absolutely right. Like 2021, man, look, I remember before I moved from Texas. I moved from Texas in May of 2021. So it has now been 5 years since I've moved from Texas. When I was in Texas, that's when I started my YouTube, and I was going hard in the paint. And it was so much more easier to me back then and genuine. For real. I do believe so. Look at me stuttering. Let's see. TikTok and Rumble. What's Rumble? I don't know what Rumble is. Is that a streaming? I've never heard of Rumble. Blessed with folks that left because of the censoring. I know I lost 5 channels. Oh my gosh, Derek. 5? Frank said I haven't posted on TikTok in a while, but I still watch the videos. Tab said TikTok is more of my wellness journey. Over here I wanted to vlog. Got you. Um Derek said, but you keep pushing anyway, if you like what you post. Yep. I'm in healthcare and spoke on that poison shot. Censorship kill you too. Nothing like it was in 20. Yep. Oh, I remember. We couldn't even say a certain word over here. They was dinging your stuff. Yep. You know, Tabitha, the whole pandemic. I don't want to say it now. They might cut me off. I don't know how that works because this is my first time going live. But yeah, they was being real nitpicky. I definitely do remember that. Real fun back then. It's a pity. Yep, you're absolutely right. Tabitha said I grew fast on TikTok. Frank said, yep, yep, yep. Now you know what we talking about, Tabitha. We couldn't even say the word. If you said the word in your title, if you said the word in your video, like they were like live stream, cutting it off. Like it was tough. And I was just like, dang, I was so mad at myself, y'all. I literally started YouTube in, was it 2017, 2018? I don't know. I have to check. But I moved to Texas in 2016. So it was somewhere after that, but before 2019. I can't really remember, but I'll look back and see. And um I wish I had started YouTube back when I really wanted to. I wanted to start YouTube the year I had London, which was in 2013. And I was here in this rural area. The internet was so slow back then in this area. And so I was like, I'm never gonna be able to upload. So I didn't do it. But I think if I had did it back in 2013, I think I would have probably been through the roof. I think I joined, or I became more into it when it started getting hard. So, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, Miss. Miss Chanel Nicole. Oh gosh, if you guys ever want to get the ladies some fragrances going, y'all go see her. She is a sweetheart. She is my little whimsical um subscriber, YouTube friend. I just love her. She's so sweet. But yep, so I appreciate all of y'all for coming up in here with me on my first live stream since I've been back in 2026. Y'all make sure y'all link with each other. Tabitha, I don't know if you are linked with everybody in the if not before, including you. So I don't know if y'all linked to everybody, but y'all make sure y'all link to everybody. I do appreciate y'all for coming in. I am getting ready to go get myself together for the day. I guess I should have did that before I came on. Derek said, "Oh, Chanel Nicole said thank you." Derek said, "Chanel, I call this my FaceTime. So what you see is what you get." I say that in my vlogs a lot because I know people be like, "Why are you on camera like that?" Because I want to. That's just me. But yeah, Derek said there are so many interesting channels. K-Mo hasn't gone live in 4 years. You are absolutely right. Absolutely. Tons of creators I follow haven't posted, went live, nothing since 2021. I check often, folks were ran out of YouTube. Yup, you're right. And listen, I even left this channel and went to another channel, which I think I got up to like 500 and something subscribers. But y'all, I'm mad because I put a lot of good vlogs over there, and I'm just not one to post like be like, oh, let me post this vlog from 3 years ago. I'm not gonna do that. I may make them public again one day, but for now I unlisted them because I was confusing people. People were linking with my other channel, my backup channel. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to be posting over there. And then I found out after I came on that we could do collaborations with another channel. So I was like, okay, I still got that one. Maybe I got some people over there that don't know I'm back over here. So maybe I'll collab a vlog one day. I don't know if you have to be monetized to do a collaboration or not. I don't know. But hopefully I'll be monetized again pretty soon because I miss my ads. But I lost them for my own it was my own fault of not posting. So, you know, just trying to go with the flow. Hopefully they come back. If not, I'll still keep doing it because I enjoy. Tabitha said no, but I'm going to give everyone a sub. That's what's up. And everybody on here is pretty genuine. That's what I love about the people that I did link with on this channel when I started years ago, and the reason why I came back, I'm like they're very loyal. Like the people that I had like meshed with, and then like Mr. Frank, I know he followed me to my other channel, so shout out to you. It may be some others too, but I just know for a fact Frank did because he was all in my comments. So I do appreciate you all. I want to give y'all flowers while we are here to, give them. I am going to be doing a giveaway, but not right now. I'm unemployed technically until Monday. But yeah, I am going to be doing a giveaway. I'll announce that later on. Um, but I'm just so excited to be back. I'm just thankful that I got the courage to come back because I literally tried to come back last year in 2025, and my anxiety was through the roof. I wasn't ready. And once I went off of my anxiety medicine at the beginning of 2025 in January of last year, once I went off and got back normalized, getting my little self back together, like, okay, deal with this anxiety, how you deal with it, run. You know what I'm saying? YouTube was really my therapy, and I didn't realize it. Once I stopped YouTube, I went on anxiety medication. So I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to be back on here. I'm glad to be back to myself and, dealing with things. Because I kind of just went cold turkey on y'all. I just left YouTube. No explanation, no nothing. What y'all didn't know at that time, which I talked about it on the other channel that I started, but it's not here for me to show you guys a video. So I'll just say it to the 6 people that's on here. Hey to whoever just came in and dropped off. Hopefully they come back. But when I left Texas, I got a divorce. And so after the divorce, it was just like one thing after another. Moved back to my hometown, had my stuff in storage because I didn't have a place to live. And guess what? My storage got broken into. They stole all of B's equipment. He had a Yeti microphone, acoustic guitar. Luckily, he had his Xbox on him, and we didn't put that in storage. All of my YouTube stuff that I had, like I had gifts, YouTube plaque that I had got gifted, a lot of stuff, my ring light. I ended up buying another one, a lot of stuff. They stole a lot of personal stuff out of there. So after that, I got real depressed, went through the divorce. Oh, it's no Chanel. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So after that, that's what happened. I just couldn't do it. I was in such a low place. Not really from the divorce. The divorce was needed. I will not speak much on the divorce because hmm, I won't speak much on the divorce because he is no longer here to speak for himself. So a lot of things that I needed to talk about here, I just couldn't. I wouldn't. I wasn't going to. And so I took a break, went to therapy. He passed away. So I never got closure from it. I had to just deal with it. And so that's why I took the break. I had to just deal with it. And so when I popped back up, uh, after all of that, everybody like looking at me like, who was that light skinned young man? That ain't him. I know I confused y'all. No explanation, no nothing. Um, yeah, but we he was just a friend that helped me get through some things, and we've been stuck like Chuck ever since. So that's my best friend. So he's my boyfriend too, but he's ultimately my best friend. So yeah, y'all, I've been through a lot. Then Brandon graduated in May of 2024, top of his class, valedictorian. He is in his second year of, well, he'll be going into his third year of college. I know y'all done heard me say because I'm so proud of this young man, but he just had a birthday last Saturday, 20 years old. Dean's list, president's list, dean's list, dean's list. No, dean's list, president's list, dean's list. Every semester that he's been in school, he graduated with college credits from high school. So he should be graduating. I don't want to speak it, but he should be graduating soon. Brandon's major is, can y'all believe what I'm about to say? Film and directorial, film and film. Let's just say film, with a minor in business. So yeah, hopefully he get me a job later on. But yeah, so that was in 24. Excuse me, y'all. That was in 24. So yeah, y'all, I done had a lot going on. A lot. And then I went through a depression when B graduated and left because he's like 3 hours away from me in college. He's been with me through everything. No, he's not my oldest kid. He is my middle child. My oldest daughter is 24. My son is 20. London's 13. But B's just been there like glue. Like, we've been like Siamese twins since '06 when he was born. You get what I'm saying? So I went through another depression when he graduated and went to school. People didn't understand it, but it's just like stuff on top of stuff that I was having to deal with. So I just couldn't focus over here. You get what I'm saying? I'm just glad to be in a better place now that I am able, to be in. So shout out to London on passing 7th grade, all A's, few B's on the report card the whole year. So She made the softball team for next year. They just had tryouts. She went out for volleyball tryouts for the first time ever on Wednesday. She made the volleyball team. Like, I'm just like, little Miss Little, she the tiniest one in her grade, y'all. But I'm so proud of my kids. I give them their flowers. My oldest, McKenna, she works full time. And she went to school and everything, but she decided to go into her career right now. I think she's still going to finish school and focus on school, but right now she decided to work. So, as long as they are being productive citizens, I think I have done my part. So I'm very thankful. They've never been in no trouble, and I pray that they continue to stay on the right path. So let me go back to these comments because I didn't want to read them because I didn't want to stop talking and lose track of everything. Alice Nicole jumped in. She may be gone now. She said, "Hey Kay, I can't stay. I'm working, but I just wanted to pop in and say hey and show my support." Shout out to her. I love her. She is so sweet, Miss Alice Nicole. Um, she vlogs as well. She's navigating life in her 50s. So if you're into health and wellness and vlogs, check her out. She's really sweet. Derek said we can now go live. The monetization piece you have to reapply. Yeah. I have to get my watch time back, Derek, if you're still in here. So they started my watch time all the way back over. So yep. I had to I'm on the road just like a new YouTuber. But it is what it is. It's my fault. You get what I'm saying? That I stopped. So let's see. Chanel Nicole said sorry to hear about your divorce. It's okay, love. Frank said, wow, that's crazy. Frank, yeah, because you was in them live streams from back then. So, hmm yeah, it got real. It got real. It got real. So, if you've ever had to cope with a situation that you didn't get closure from, but you had to cope because you wasn't left with no other choice, you get what I'm saying? It's tough. And therapy was definitely needed for me to get past that little hump. Tabitha says she subbed to everyone. Y'all, that's my girl Tabitha. She is navigating life in her 50s and doing the dang thing. Don't look no 50 at all. Um, Thank you, Tabitha. It's okay. I'm good. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Much better. I can't sing, but I'm singing. Um, yep. Chanel, it was very unexpected and it's not something you'll ever really hear me talking about too much because I've just had to make peace with it. But I just kind of wanted to give some insight because I know y'all probably confused, especially the ones that's been here when I first started. Thank you, Chanel. I love that for your children. They're doing amazing. Yes. Hey, Manhattan Pretty. I hope you're still in here. Girl, I see you are doing a dang thing in front of the camera. You was talking about, I don't know. And look at you. I see you, girl. Keep doing your thing. She is really sweet, y'all, over in Manhattan. Um, Vlogging. So if you want to see those Manhattan streets, check her out. Let me see if I get all these comments before I go. And I'm gonna start doing live streams, you guys. Sorry, this iPad. I don't know how to work this. Congratulations to London. Thank y'all. Thank you, Tail. Thank you, Manhattan Pretty. Thank you, Frank. Derek said, I hate to hear about your bouts of depression. I'm in healthcare. You definitely want to look into calm magnesium powder or medical grade lithium confirmed to aid in depression. I'm better now, but I will be looking into that magnesium powder for sure. Thank you, Derek. Manhattan Pretty said good afternoon. Frank said you are doing a great job. Thank you, Frank. Chanel is speaking to Manhattan Pretty. Derek said bless your kids. Damaris, my 21-year-old daughter, is now a college senior. Shout out. Shout out to her. I was able to dodge that shot and still gainfully employed. Life is good and the world owes me nothing. That's what's up, Derek. I love how you live out loud. I do love it. Keep it up. Keep that up. Tab, speaking of Manhattan Pretty. Chanel Nicole said I was at 2,800 out. Oh no, I was at 2,800 hours of watch time. Now I'm down to 400. It's so hard to get back up. I need to try harder. If I'm not mistaken, Chanel, I could be wrong, but from my memory, I think it starts over every year. So the year, uh, I think the year that you started that watch time, you got to try to get that 4,000 before that next calendar year roll around. That exact date or something like that. 365 days, something like that. So I'm being very mindful of that. Girl, I'm not too far from you. I'm only at like 1,200, maybe like 1,200. So I still gotta get back to 4,000. So I'm with you. I'm right there with you. Live streams are the best way. I will say, when I got monetized at first, going live, I was doing this all the time. I still have all of those videos, y'all. I didn't delete them. I just unlisted them. So I don't think you lose your watch time when you unlist them. But again, I hadn't posted in years, so I had to start over in January. Um, and live streams is gonna get you that watch time hours the quickest. If it's still the same, let me know somebody that's still been on here. Derek, Frank, if y'all know. Let's go back. Um, Derek said, remember when you referred to yourself as a small YouTuber? Derek does. So cute. But didn't you tell me not to do that, Derek? I think somebody was like, don't be saying you're a small YouTuber. You're only as small as you know, make it or whatever. So I stopped saying small YouTube. It might have been somebody else that said that. I don't know, Derek. But I stopped saying that because I think they were flagging my stuff when I was saying small YouTuber or something. It was something going on. They was being real nitpicky, y'all. So then I started saying content creator. Like, I don't know. Y'all make sure y'all sub to each other. Everybody in here that's typing, I know everybody in here from YouTube and everybody is very supportive. I think you guys will enjoy each other's content. Um, oh, I missed some comments. Manhattan Pretty said, newly divorced myself as of 6 months ago. Wow. YouTube, started YouTube to make friends and to not think about it. So, Manhattan Pretty, this is your therapy too. Like for me, girl, isn't that something? I can't even tell you started 6 months ago. You telling me something that I really didn't know. I really didn't. Tabitha said, Derek, I was not getting it. Manhattan Pretty said, thank you from Jada. Oh, yeah, her name is Jada. I don't know why I just said Manhattan Pretty. I knew your name was Jada. But yeah, y'all, her name is Jada, Miss Manhattan Pretty. It's usually I think it's in your name title. That's how I knew. Um Chanel Nicole said, I just subbed Manhattan. Can't wait to watch. Tabitha just subbed to Manhattan to Jada also. Jada said, Chanel Nicole, hi, nice to meet you. Frank said, good morning, Manhattan Pretty. Chanel Nicole, yeah, I need to keep going. Notice the hours drop off after a year. Okay, so it is about a year. Okay, so we definitely got some work to do, Chanel. So we definitely gotta keep it going, stay consistent. We got this, girl. And everybody else that isn't monetized as well. Just stay consistent, do what y'all need to do. I'm gonna be having some live streams. We're gonna be talking about TV shows because as y'all saw in a little bit of them blogs since I've been unemployed, I can talk. I talk off the soapbox from time to time. If I'm not on the phone with my mom, my sister, one of my friends, in here chopping it up with my besties, London and Darius, because London is really my broke bestie. Like, we be up in here chopping it up. Like, I am a talker. As you can see, I only was supposed to be on here for 10 minutes. It's 55 minutes now. But we're gonna be having live streams. I just don't have a live schedule, so hopefully I'll get a few of you guys when I do, do it from time to time. But Frank, speaking of TV shows, hang on. Let me read the rest of these comments. Frank, I gotta come back to you. Hold up. Derek said they dropped a bunch of requirements for going live. You have to check for this time around. Okay. I didn't know that. Frank said I have no idea coming up with that question. Oh, you talking about the watch time hours. Okay, I got you. Derek said you are content creator and not small. I told it to you. I thought so. See how we go back and why did I even remember that? And that was so long ago. But I do remember that. I remember you telling me. I'm sure somebody else probably told me too. Frank said I stopped calling myself a small YouTuber and a long time ago. Right. So I had to get out of the habit of doing it because like if you think small, you're gonna keep being small. And I was like, okay, let me do better. We speak things into existence. So I'm not a small YouTuber. I am a black content creator. Nah, I don't know what I am. I'm a lifestyle content creator, a lifestyle vlogger. I don't know. What you see is what you get. I think that's what I should just live by. What you see is what you get. Manhattan Pretty, Miss Jada said to Chanel, uh, I think someone else, thank you for subbing my channel. I'm only 2 years in as a new creator. I'm very new myself, so please don't have high expectations for my channel. Hush your mouth, Jada. Hush it. Hush it. Hush it. We ain't speaking it. Your channel is very good. And I'm going to tell you something. Just like I used to say that, I'd be like, oh, it's boring. I ain't doing nothing. I live in the country. Okay, that's true and all, but it's still my life. You live in where you live at, girl, you can walk down the street and not say nothing. You'll get viewers. Like you listen. I can remember when me and you first linked, Jada, and I could tell you were a little shy. I don't, just a little camera shy. But after your son's birthday, because I remember watching his vlogs when you took him it was a fun room. Was it like it wasn't an arcade. I think it was some bouncing. It was like a fun place. You took him, and then I remember shortly after that, Jada, you started going out, and I'm like, look at her. Your confidence has grown since then. I could tell it. So keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna do great. You are. You are gonna do great. Let's see. Jada said you definitely should stay on live. Don't rush to get off. Oh shucks. Don't tell me that now. Let me go fix another cup of coffee. Now y'all see why I don't eat breakfast. This coffee have me hype. In my vlog that I'm gonna release today, make sure y'all pay attention to when we were getting ready to leave the casino. This random stranger just started talking to me at Darius. We were outside waiting on the rest of our party. And this random stranger just started talking. And somebody told me, they were like, I really wish you would take content creation a little bit more serious. You're really good at it. This guy really thought me and him was having a conversation. This random guy just walked up. He thought I was interviewing him. We were just talking though. And I don't know. I really had a good time starting my birthday season off because if you don't know, my birthday is June 5th. I didn't just turn 43. If you got confused by that shorts, I'm about to be 44. I was just posting something from this weekend. So, but yeah, y'all, I really love this. I really wish I had taken it more serious before, like I am now. Because right now, I really am serious about this. I really like creating content. I really do. Um, let's see. Jada said, I got monetized within my first year by going live and making shorts. You said it. Listen, shorts, I don't think was really around when I first started YouTube. It did come before I left, but I wasn't really focused on them because I'm like, they're so short. They're not going to pull in any watch time. Yes, it will. When people randomly just look at a 30-second vlog video and it just keep playing, I know I'm guilty. I have been looking at some of y'all stuff, and I walk off and go warm up my coffee, or walk off and go use the bathroom, get a phone call, and it's still going and going and going. It adds up. So thank you for saying that, Jada, because you're absolutely right. And that was another thing. I was like, Mo, you could have been monetized by now had you gone live when you came back in January and kept it up. Do y'all remember when I used to come on live and we used to do coffee with K-Mo? And then we also used to do the game trivia. Y'all remember the TV show questions? All of those books I had ordered. I had little game cards. We used to play little question games when I used to do my live streams. All that stuff got stolen. All of it. I have none of that stuff anymore. And I was just like, all the time we used to have on those live streams. Tabitha said, I'm definitely small, but I'm not going to stay small forever. Yes, ma'am. Say that. You definitely won't. I really do. I know that you are gonna get there real soon. I can see your growth before you even see it. And I've been telling you that. I can see it. I can see it. Chanel said, Manhattan, I'm sure your content is amazing. Congratulations to your growth in 2 years. Chanel said, thank you. I'm sorry. Jada said, thank you. Jada also said, I love when you talk to me in my comments. I just don't make them public. I keep my friendships personal to myself. Oh, so if you've ever seen me make duplicate on duplicate of the same comments, it's probably because I thought they didn't post. I didn't know that. But I always try to talk back to my people. I've always been a talker. And I'm a texter even more than I'm a talker these days. But I try my best to talk back to y'all in the comments. And I even try my best to go back to your comments and see if you said something back. Because I don't like to leave anybody hanging. Although I know sometimes I miss them. But I try my best. I try my best. And thank you for that, Jada. Frank said, I still don't know how I got 4K subs on my channel. I just be myself. Yeah, you've always been yourself, Frank, and you get what I'm saying. I think now I need to go heat my coffee because I'm thirsty. Hang on. Y'all, give me just a second. I'm going to turn it off. Oh, shoot. I ain't going to turn it off. Wait. I ain't going to turn it off because I don't want to mess up Nick. Give me just a minute. I'm going to be right back, okay? Let me go heat my coffee. I'm going to put you on speaker and just say, hey. Just say hey, okay? Y'all, I'm back. Brandon is on. Hey, you gonna be like London and just say, hey, y'all. I mean, what am I? What you want me to say? Hey, YouTube fam. Hey, y'all. Man, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Well, I'll call you back. All right. I'm gonna go wash my car. Oh, it's not raining there? Not right now. That's why I'm doing it. So you about to go wash your car before it rains? It got bird poop on it, so yeah. I so wish my car was with you, because I know it would be spick and span. But okay, be careful. All right. All right. Talk to you later. All right, bye-bye. All right, bye. I just happened to get a call. My phone was in there on the charger. And I just happened to get a call while I was heating up my coffee. Hang on, y'all. Let me go back to these comments. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, good point to make, Jada, about the shorts and going live. So Tabitha, um, Chanel, we gotta start going live, y'all. We got to start. Let's see. Let me get caught up on these comments. Tabitha said, my shorts do okay. My long form views always low. So Tabitha, I've been kind of dilly daddling with these with the little concept. So I'm always testing formulas, y'all, some kind of way. So I'm a note taker. My planner, I ain't getting up again, but my planner is over there. Y'all, I literally write down everything just so that in here I'll know what worked, what didn't work. I noticed if I post a shorts about the video that I'm gonna be posting, if I post the shorts first and then post the vlog, seems like my vlogs do better. But if I post the vlog and then post the shorts, no, neither one of them. I don't know what it be. It's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. It just be so confusing, like what to do, what not to do. So I don't know. All I can say is I think going live and like Jada said, the shorts, I think that's gonna get us there faster because for some reason, oh, another thing I noticed when I did a 30-minute vlog, that one got pushed out versus a 19-minute vlog. It seemed like it don't get pushed out. So I don't know if they're more focused on reality like TV around here now or what. But it's definitely hit or miss. Okay, let me get these comments. Tabitha said, thank you for always supporting me. Oh, you are welcome. Thank you for supporting me, girl. I do appreciate you. Um, Derek said, it took me 11 months to get monetized back in 2019. I started in July of 2018. If you approach this as fun, you will never be stressed over what you post. Exactly. I used to be stressed about it. I ain't no more. What you see is what you get. Like right now, I need some lip gloss on, but I'm drinking coffee, so I'm not putting on any. Tabitha, let's see. Derek said, to me, it's easy. I typically talk, but I always add links in the description box so that folks can fact check me, but I try to not talk if it ain't looked into. Easy work. Okay. That makes sense. Tabitha was speaking to good morning to Brandon. Jada, to everyone, I always post on your tab section with pictures too. Because the people who are subscribed to you can see that they run those posts in the short speed. Hey, oh, that's a good tip, Jada. My posts where I just be typing and talking to y'all, put a picture in there. To drop a picture in that community tab when you are talking, it gets way more attention. You are absolutely right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good point. Chanel was speaking to Brandon. Chanel said, thanks, Jada. I've been posting on my feed. I post and forget it. I beat myself up about the low views. I need to stop. It's gonna get there, y'all. We just gotta. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say. See, I can't ever read the comments and just wait and talk about it because I'm gonna forget. Titles. Titles are so important. Like, it's really upsetting that sometimes your titles dictate if your footage get pushed out, but that is really important. You want to try to have them little keywords in your title and your description box and your tags, because but then some people go viral without even doing all of that. So I don't know, I don't want to give bad advice. I'm just noticing what kind of works a little bit better, but it's all hit or miss. Jada said, K-Mo, we went to lunch, Family Entertainment Center. Yep, I knew it was something like a fun place. That's the bouncy place you're talking about. Okay, I knew it was something. Tabitha said, thanks, Jada. I do community posts, but without a picture. Yep, start doing a picture and see if that helps, Tabitha. I've been in YouTube studio analytics, whatever you call it, a lot. And it tells me that, like, in the month of April, I think I got like 12 new subscribers from shorts. I think I got like maybe 2 or 3 from um community posts. So I don't know how they push it out. Just try to be creative and see what works for you, I guess. Frank said I post shorts most of the time. Yep. And honestly, I think YouTube has become more of a shorts community. Um, they still push out the long videos, but I think they really focus on shorts, in my opinion. But I enjoy vlogging and I enjoy the long videos, so I'm gonna just keep documenting my life and hopefully get rewarded from it. Chanel said, "I know I watch everything you post, Kmo." Oh, girl, I know some days y'all be like, "Oh hell, what's on Kmo mind today?" Child, I just be posting, but it's natural. It's like I be sitting up here. I know people be like, "You don't know these people." I feel like I do, and it helps. It's therapeutic. So, like I said, I be selective on some things that I talk about. You get what I'm saying? Just like the topic earlier, I don't just throw that out there because it ain't something I talk about. You get what I'm saying? Yes, it happened, but I don't dwell on it because it ain't gonna serve me any good to dwell on it. I have to be strong and keep pushing and moving forward. All right, I think I'm almost. Derek said, shorts get you views if your channel isn't large. On the other hand, folks' attention span is like 2 minutes. Yep. That's why I'm gonna start some mini vlogs and stuff like that and stop putting so much of my content together and start just kind of like doing some mini vlogs and stuff like that. Cause sometimes your attention span, we were just talking about that the other night in here. Like some days I can't focus. Jada said, K-Mo, you're getting watch hours right now while you're on live, so you shouldn't end it quickly. I know it, sis. I know it. But I didn't plan on being on here that long because I'm looking how I'm looking. So, uh, thank you. 73 minutes now. Um, Frank said, I just posted my breakfast for today. Are you still on your salads, Mr. Frank? I'm telling you, every time I was getting on on your channel, I was like, oh Lord, let me go make a salad. You was having me in my salad mode for real. Hey, official. Hey. Yes, this is my first live stream for 2026 in the past couple of years. Good morning. It's been forever. I've been linked with him for years, and he's still been here. Over the course of the years, when I wasn't posting, you was still here. Thank you. And good morning. Shout out to you. I appreciate it. Manhattan Pretty said going live for at least 2 hours a day, I think will get you monetized in a couple of months. That's what I did. Going live is better than anything. I know it, Jada. I know it. So maybe what I'll do is get myself together and I'll come back. Since this is like literally my last weekday of being unemployed. I cannot believe if you're just coming in and you've been following me over here. I started work Monday. I couldn't clap, so I had to snap. Let's see. let me interview on my channel one day or something. Oh Lord, I've never done an interview before. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm not against it. I am not against it. Derek said to Jada, it seems like everyone is sped up. Imagine taking time out to watch a long form video. Most want the bullet points today. Yep, you're right. You're right. Respect due to KMO. Greenville, Mississippi over here. That's what I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember where you was from. And I knew it because I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Meridian, Mississippi, as a matter of fact. I live in Alabama, but I am born and raised until the age of 11, I believe, in Meridian, Mississippi, and then I moved to Alabama when my mom got engaged because they didn't get married until I was 20. We moved over here when I was like 11, I believe. And they got married when I was 20, but that's why I'm in Alabama, to be close to them, to my mom. Um, but I knew you was from Mississippi. I couldn't remember the city. No, I didn't. I forgot you were from Mississippi. So thank you for saying that. Okay. Derek said he gonna step aside to handle some business at the hospital. Take care. Thank you for joining me, and make sure you thumb me up before you go if you did. And I think you did though. Have a good one. Have a good day at work. Derek said, Kmo, if you ever in Philadelphia, coffee on me. If you're talking about Philadelphia, Mississippi, I hope you're still on here, Derek. No, you're not talking about Philadelphia, Mississippi. You're in Philadelphia. That's right. I was just going to say I was in Philadelphia, Mississippi Sunday at the casino. But thank you. Um, Hang on. Tab said that's why TikTok's so popular. People attention spans are short. I absolutely agree. Jada said more tips. I always tag my only channel name and my area only. I think all the other tags should go into the YouTube description that people can't see. Good point. That's a good point. Let me take a picture of that one so I can have. Hang on. My oldest daughter just texted me, McKenna. Good morning, Mama. I hope you have a good day. I love you more. Oh, that was my little good morning to her. Try to text them. My Having adult children do not get any easier, y'all. I'm telling you, they still my babies. I don't care if they are 24 and 20. Back to the comments. Back to the comments. Chanel and Frank said congrats. Jada said to everyone, long form and shorts are two different communities. You have to pick which kind of creator you want to be. I have shorts on my channel, but I focus on long form. Now that's a good tip because I do kind of check out everybody's channels, and I see some people get way more views on the shorts or versus the long videos. But I didn't know that there are different communities, but I never really thought about it like that. Tab said, but going live, you only get the hours if people stay on with you, right? I don't really know, Tabitha. Things have changed so much, I don't want to say it wrong. Derek said, oops, came on, Meridian, stand up, Washington County, Mississippi, take up. Washington County, Mississippi, over, take care. All right, thank you. Have a good one, Derek. I remember Pennsylvania as soon as I said it. I do remember that because I can remember seeing you in the city on some of your footage from on the earlier YouTube days when I linked with you. Chanel said, I need to make a video today. I got a whole DJI and barely use it. Do you have the Pocket 3, Chanel, or do you have one of the smaller ones? Let me know which one you have. Tabitha said, Jada, that's what I've heard. If you're posting just shorts, you need way more watch hours to come monetize. Yeah. Now I will say this. If you look in your YouTube studios under the earn section, it'll tell you how many watch time hours you'll need in shorts, which is like million or 10 million. It's a lot versus the regular videos is 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, I did see that. I was like, I'll never make it with these shorts, but you have to literally post multiple shorts a day, I think, every day to get that. I don't know though. Let me go back to the comments. That's true though, Tabitha. Official said, "You're my dream guest, K-Mo. Come on, I promise I'll ease on you and let you cheat and screen the questions ahead of time." We gonna think about that. We gonna think about that. Okay, I'm for real. I'm gonna think about it for real. I've never been interviewed before, so I don't know. Them questions definitely gonna need to be a little sneak peek if I decide to do it. But I'll let you know. We'll talk. Frank said it depends on how I feel that day. I will do shorts or long form videos. Manhattan said to Derek, "I know Philly. I used to live there when I was little. Love a Philly content creator." And Derek is raw. What you see is what you get. He is raw. So I'm sure you'll enjoy over there as well. A fish that came over, you be cracking me up on TikTok. I be silly on TikTok. If you see my TikTok footage, you'll know. If you've seen my TikTok footage and you were on my YouTube from years ago, you'll know I'm just silly. I don't care. I'm in my robe, just acting a fool over there. That was one day at work. The system went down and I just made about 10 TikToks that day and kept posting and got subscribers, followers, and everything. I'm like, what? It's so easy over here. That's why I knew I need to make like time and do it for real. I should have did it while I've been off. Jada, thank you. She said, congratulations on the new job. Jada said, I used to live in Huntsville, Alabama, a bunch of other places. Where is everyone from? Oh, wow. Didn't know you lived in Huntsville. Huntsville is really growing. I hadn't been to Huntsville in years. I be watching that little show. Something. What is it? Not Bell Collector. What is it? Hustle. Something in Huntsville with Tisha and Marceau and Destiny and Martell. I don't know if y'all watched it, but I've been seeing like that show. I haven't been to Huntsville in years. It's really growing over there. Let me finish these comments before I go. Let's see. Hang on, y'all. I'm not gonna put you on speakerphone. I'm on live on YouTube. Hey, let me turn the volume down because I don't want you to. I ain't got you on speaker. Mm-mm. I know better. Oh, well, I'm gonna put you on speaker. You say, hey. Hi, YouTube. What's up? Oh, I'm gonna call you right back when I get off. Okay. What's on the menu today? I don't know. I'll let you know in just a minute. I'm finna get off. I'm gonna call you right back. Wait, I ain't gonna make that cause it's 10:45. Just cancel that. I ain't gonna make that either. I'm still in my robe. Well, it's okay, though. I don't really know what I want. I think I'm gonna just eat my parfait, the yogurt with the granola and the fruit for breakfast. See, you on lunch. I haven't even had breakfast yet. You did eat breakfast. You ate before you left here. You ate. I'm still drinking coffee. Mhm. He ate breakfast before he left here. All right, I'm gonna call you right back. But I ain't coming though, baby. Yeah, thank you. Oh, he was inviting me to lunch with him today, but I ain't gonna make that since this was my last day being unemployed. I'm just so excited, y'all. I can't believe it. That's why I came on. I am gonna be working Monday through Friday, if I didn't say. So I've always worked Monday through Friday since probably 2020, 2021. And I was not trying to work no weekends. So I was turning down job offers. Let's go back to the comments. Tabitha said most of my shorts hit 1K. Yeah, your shorts do really great. Really great. Do y'all know if they ding you if you use the same thing from TikTok or Instagram? Because I'm going to start posting them things everywhere. I got to do something. Tabitha said, I'm from Alabama, but I live in California now. I knew that, but they probably didn't know that. I think you told me that early on, and I was like, oh my goodness. Um, Chanel said, yes, the Pocket 3. I need to mess with the settings. Girl, I went through trial and error with this darn Pocket 3, but I'm going to tell you, the best investment that I have for my Pocket 3, look at you, got me getting up again, because I'm going to show you the best investment. The best investment that I got for this baby. Hang on. Number one, the best investment I got was this case. So I could throw it in my purse. Cause the case that it came with, if you got the creator combo kit, the case it came with is not back and front. It's over there. But the best thing I got for this was this magnetic clip. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the settings. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. This magnetic clip, like I could pop my mic on the back with my case off of my iPhone. I love this. So in the shopping carts in the stores, this what I be doing. I'll pop it up on the shelf or pop it in the buggy. But this is what I wanted to show you. This is the best investment. I gotta turn it on. This variable ND filter. I got two. I don't ever use this one because it's real dark. When I was at the beach that day, this was the only way I was able to get some footage with this camera because at the beach it was so bright. Everything looked blowed out, blown out. And so when y'all see me like just regular, I have this one on here and I keep it on here because this is like the lightest one. They say look at it like some sunglasses, right? So this is like the lightest one that I have. So I live by that. And that helps me not to have to color code. I keep my color settings on normal too. If you look in the settings, I always keep that on normal because I'm not trying to color code, color correct, none of that. I'm not trying to do that. So I definitely keep that on. For the most part, it's on auto, except for like my exposure and everything because I try to shoot in 4K. So I think I put it on like 160, 1/60. I don't know. I tried to follow the features from my Canon G7X Mark II camera. I'm not getting up anymore. But that was my best investment for the filter. Because I ain't got time to be trying to color correct nothing. Now I got that stuff. Let's see. Tabitha said I wanted the DJI, but I purchased her stepsister instead. Are you talking about the Muse, the extra Tabitha? Because I heard they the same thing. They was just trying to get over on the tariffs. So it's the same thing. And I think they fit all the same stuff, fit everything, fit both of them. I wanna say. I could be wrong, but I do believe so, Tabitha. Jada said I have so many tips I can give. So maybe do a live stream, Jada, for us if you feel like it. Um, and let us know because I'll take all the tips. I ain't against nobody giving me no tips that are gonna be useful. I welcome them. Tabitha said, I was looking to hire YouTube coach because I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. Another creator advised me against it. Don't do it. Early on in my YouTube career, I had met some real cool people, and guess what? They hired, and I'm not saying this is gonna happen to you or anybody else, but they stole their channels. People were stealing people's channels because you gotta give them access to everything. Um, I probably wouldn't do that. Chanel said, Google says if you're streaming live, you have to keep engagement to keep the watch hours. Okay. Jada said, as long as there is one person on the live, you will get the credit. Chanel said, yes. Tabitha said, oh, that's good to know, Jada. Thank you. Jada said, Nicole, I love the DJI Pocket 3. I just got mine a few months ago and it's great. Chanel said, I was born in New York, lived in PA, and I am now in Nebraska. Okay, cool. I didn't know you were in Nebraska. Manhattan Pretty, who is Jada, says shorts is better for getting new subscriber. I'm sorry if I didn't make myself clear. Going live is the key to those fast watch hours. I agree. Hey, my girl, Slim Shell. She been with me from the beginning. That's my girl too. Shout out. How is the fam doing, Shell? Your sister, your niece, your mom. I remember everybody from back in the older live streams. I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you for coming in. Tabitha said, okay, so I need to start doing lives. Tabitha said, my one from yesterday partially hidden. I think that's what he said. No strike though. Some of the music, Tabitha, I've noticed, it do that. So I be trying to do the copyright free music every time. Tabitha speaking to Slim Shell. Chanel Nicole said, no, you're explaining fine, Manhattan, giving a lot of clarity on how to get more subbies and watch time. I appreciate it. Jada at Manhattan Pretty says it's not true that you have to have engagement when you're on live. You only have to have one person on your live watching to get your You ain't telling me nothing wrong. And I didn't do that today, Jada. Cause normally London be my little backup, and today I didn't do that. So shame on me for not getting with the program. Dang, I hate I forgot to do that. But I really didn't expect nobody to come in, but I won't forget next time. Uh Chanel said, I don't know how to use my filters. Tabitha said I have that too, but why did I just remember I have a wide angle lens? I never use it. Tabitha, girl, I ain't never used that wide lens darn thing. So you got the creator combo kit. Did it come with the girl Tabitha? I've never used this wide lens and it came with it. I'm gonna have to do better. Girl, you just let me put this in my little filter box, this little box right here. Maybe I'll remember to try to use it to see. Oh, that ain't gonna work. To try to use it to see if I like that better. Tabitha said, thanks, Jada, for the live tips. Jada said they will not push your content out if they have the labels on it from other social media platforms. Thank you. I'll remember to, okay, make sure the labels aren't on there. Thank you, love. I'll make sure I write that down because I was wondering about that. That's why I didn't. Tabitha said, yes, the extra muse. Okay. And see, I really think that's the same thing, honestly. I think they were just, if I had been smart, but see, I didn't buy my, um, I didn't buy this pocket. This I ain't buy this. It was gifted to me, brand new. The whole creator combo kit. So if I had to buy it, I probably would have got the extra muse also. Yep, that was gifted to me to make my content better. Chanel said, thanks Jada for the live stream tips. Manhattan Pretty Jada said, as a long form creator doing vlogging in Vlogtober in those seasons will also get you monetized. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I remember the first year that I was on, I did vlog. No, I didn't do Vlogtober the first year. I did Vlogmas. My girl Javon over at Ja Vlogs. She's a really huge content creator with the vlogs. She shared my video on her community post back then. And you had to be monetized back then to share posts on the community tab. And from that, I literally was getting people. They was like, "Oh, your vlogmas popped up." Ooh, so definitely if you are here in October, you got Vlogtober, posting vlogs every day, and then December was Vlogmas. I don't know if there are any. I think I seen something called Beta Video. Is it Video Every Day or something? VEDA. I don't know what it stands for, but I think I saw some of that as well. Chanel. Oh no, wait. Back to Jada. I need that clip. I never knew about that. Did you get that from Amazon or where did you get it from? I did get it from Amazon, Jada. Um, what I do? Let's see. What all did I get from Amazon? I had to get some extra magnets because I lost my magnet, my DJI magnet at the beach. I had a pack of two. So I could put everything in the description box. That's what I do. I'll link it. I got this from Amazon. That's a sticker that I put on there. I got this from Amazon. I like it way better than the. Let me show you the. Ooh, shoot. This is the case that came with the pocket, which is fine, but in my purse, it don't fit with this one. So that was one thing. When I got the magnetic clip, I literally never take this off. And Jada, with this clip, you can there you go right there. With this clip, if you take off the tripod thing, you can use this. It'll sit up like this as well. So you can use this as a stand, fold it back, magnetic, and it came with these little um, magnetic things that if you want to, you can mount them. I'm not mounting these in my car. I may, if I can find somewhere. Yeah, here they. Oh, they're in my content box. They're in my box over there. But they come with three little mounts you can stick on things that are magnetic to use that as well. Oh yeah, and this right here, like I was saying, everything came from Amazon. I link everything. These two are by the same company, Amazon, I believe. But I link both of them because you can literally throw this in your bag and not have to worry about nothing. So definitely, and they were cheap. They were not expensive because y'all know I'm cheap. I'm very budget conscious. Let's go back to the comments before I go. I got the filters from Amazon as well, and I put the I have the newer ring light. I got the newer indie filter. I put the link to the ones that I got. It was a 2-pack, but there are so many more. Just make sure you do read up on them because some of them you can't close your pocket 3 with them on, and that was very important to me because I don't have time to be trying to take this off and put it back on. So make sure you research if you don't get the one that I link, but I'll definitely put the link in the description box. Let's go back to those comments. Chanel said, where does everyone get music to add to their videos? I do Epidemic Sound, which is expensive. If you want to do a free, I think they do free trials. Now, in my videos, there is a link to do Epidemic Sound for free for 30 days. Um, so if you want to try it out, you can. But if you're not gonna pay for it, I wouldn't even like. I really wouldn't even fool with it. You can find good music on YouTube if you search for copyright free R&B, copyright free hip hop, copyright free jazz. Copyright, it's a lot of copyright free music that they put other background sounds to it so it don't ding your content. But that's the only two places that I get mine, Chanel. Tab says, Chanel, I use SoundCloud and a creator on here that posts only non-copyrighted music. Tab said, I have the lens you have in my cart. Okay, cool. I love it. I need to do that wide angle when I go out and about, so I can get more of my surrounding. Um, yeah, it really was an amazing gift that I really was not expecting. They just asked me not to say who they are because they didn't want it's somebody I know personal. I know them personally. They didn't want anyone else to feel like, well, why you didn't give me one? So it was kind of that situation. So dipping my lips. Jada and Manhattan Pretty said, for music, I use Universal Music for Creators. It's $10 a month. I don't use Epidemic Sound. Now that $10 a month sounds really good. Do you have a link, Jada? List it in your description box. If you do, I may check it out. Chapter said, I saw someone post about looping video for lives. Does anyone know if that really works? I don't know. Let me know. No, I don't know. Chanel said, I don't know what that magnet is for. Uh you can the magnet Chanel, you can in stores, refrigerator, if you're cooking, stove, if you have a maybe a microwave that mounts up. I need to replace the bulb in my kitchen over the stove, so that's why I haven't. But I'm gonna start doing that as well as soon as I get that bulb replaced. But the magnet is really, really cool to have, in my opinion, for if you're gonna be out and about doing content or in the kitchen. Tabitha said, I have the magnetic clip and the other case. Okay, cool. So it's very useful because I mean this one feels nice, the one that came with it, and it has a little magnet in here for your filters. But I just don't like that it don't protect the back and the front. So I'm sure in the pocket 4 they changed something up, probably. I don't know. Chanel said, I need that case. I'm so scared to break my camera. It's so sensitive. Exactly. And when I was with this one right here, I was like literally, look, I was walking around like this right here. Hold up. Let me take this off real quick. Cause it was real. It's real easy to take off as well. But you gotta take this one off first. This how I was walking around, y'all. When I first got this. You gotta be careful how you put it in. So hang on. See? It's so ugh. And so when you drop it in your purse, it seems cool, right? Not my purse, because I might have some lip gloss, I might have some keys, I might have anything dangling. And this part right here is very sensitive. So I'm like, why didn't they make this case cover that? I like the way it feels a lot, but it just doesn't seem very stable in my opinion. So I had to get something a little bit more sturdy, like for real, because that thing costs too much. And I like the fact, see, I be like, where my mic? Where my mic? Can't keep up with that. So this magnet clip, that's why I keep it on here all the time. Because most of the time, if I don't have If I don't have my mic on, I have it right there. So definitely need it if you have the Pocket or the Muse. Tabitha, they did say in the reviews you could use this for the Muse also, because that's what a lot of people was talking about, trying to make sure before they order these items. Uh, Hey, Beauty and Beast. I'm sure that's my girl, Beauty. Hey, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've been on here a little minute this morning sharing my good news, girl. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, girl. I got that call yesterday. Well, I got that email yesterday. I started work Monday. Mm. I went and did that screening Tuesday. It rained again, y'all, when I went to go do that. But I went on and went. It wasn't bad. And got that call Tuesday. I started work, baby. Monday, June 1st. Okay. Uh Let me see. Tabitha, branded by Mariah. Always posting good music for creators to use. Thank you. Look, let me take a picture of that because I'm gonna forget if I don't. Put them comments back up there. Thank you, love. I would definitely look, look at me taking pictures of tips. Um Jada at Manhattan Pretty said CapCut editing is king. Even on the free version, you could take a long form video and make it vertical for shorts. You get a choice of how you want to export in the video. Jada, let me speak on CapCut before I forget. I I like CapCut. I was loving it. I posted one successful vlog with CapCut. Honey, CapCut was very difficult for me. Like it would not export my stuff. It was just doing some crazy stuff. So maybe I need to look up on some videos on how to use CapCut more effectively, especially for the shorts, because I need that. And thank you for sharing me out, Beauty. I appreciate it. Let's see. My girl Mel. What's up, Mel? Only Mel to you. Hey, love. That's another one. Beauty, Mel, like we've been rocking. We've been rocking. I'm so glad to see y'all. Even though I'm looking how I'm looking, but y'all know it is what it is. Girl, I went live to tell y'all about my good news when I found out I got a job that I start on Monday. I'm like, oh my goodness. Um, Another job, I've been interviewing for few little jobs. And this one was a Monday through Friday job. I don't really like the hours. I'll be at work till 6 p.m. But I ain't tripping. But yeah, I was just really excited that it's happening so fast after just interviewing I think I did the second interview last Friday. But yeah, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'll be employed Monday. You know, you didn't know what the magnet is, Chanel. Yeah, it's very, very, very helpful. And the one that I got, like I said, it came with the little magnet clips that if you want to like, I think I'm gonna mount one on something that I can transport around the house. But I have a tripod too. Actually, I really didn't need it for any other reason. Hey, London, you're on my live, y'all. That is London in my comments. It say Khalees. That's her middle name. Uh, Hang on, let me go back. Jada at Manhattan Pretty said you make a long form video of you should make a long form video on Amazon. It's in my it is literally in my planner that I was supposed to do this week, Jada, and I didn't do it. Um, I have a funeral to go to Saturday. One of my childhood friends passed away. My mom was best friends with his mom. And so I'm gonna go to the funeral with my mom Saturday. But Sunday Hopefully I get to film that Amazon video and y'all see it later on next week. But it's definitely on my list. Look at you reading my mind, Jada. Let's go back. Chapter said, can y'all see me now? Chanel sub to Frank. Um Jada said, as a long form content creator, having music subscription is do or die mandatory, in my opinion. You need it. Must invest. Music is too important for our society to not have it. I agree with you on that. Because I know I love me some music. The vlog can be just doing absolutely nothing. But if that music get here, and I'm like, this right here, you got me. I'm sold. So I love music. I really do. So I really agree with you on that. Mel said, congratulations. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all talking to me. I was like, she's telling somebody congratulations. Y'all see I'm blushing. I turn a little pink when I blush. I don't know if y'all can see that on here. Thank y'all. Y'all got me over here blushing. Thank you, beauty. Thank you, Mel. And yes, everybody link with everybody. I appreciate this is so cool because y'all are really like my people, and I love to see my people linking with some of my other people. So definitely link with everybody. What you doing in there, London? Like we ain't in the same house. Mel said, you good? We love to see you. Oh, thank you, babes. I appreciate you. Jada said, I think the link might not be clickable here, so I put it on my post it. Thank you. Mel said blessings on top of blessings. Amen. Amen. 11:11. Okay, I see that. Mel, speaking to you, London. Tabitha said, okay, I left and I came back. Can anyone see me? I see you, Tabitha. I don't know what happened, but thank y'all, everybody, for being up in here. I can't believe I've been on here this long. I only came on here to tell y'all my good news. Chanel, speaking to you, London. Yeah, Mel. Very, very sad. I'm really sad about it because I hadn't seen him in years. We did link on Facebook Messenger, and he's only 46. He passed away at 46. So, man, life is too short. Too short. Too short. He wasn't murdered, but it's still life too short. I don't really want to speak on it too much, but yeah, I'm gonna be going to that funeral service tomorrow in Mississippi. So, hopefully, I get to film a little bit Sunday. Tabitha said, Beauty and Beast, I subbed. Oh, Beauty and them been doing the dang thing. They just came off of a cruise. And when I say they had content on content on content, I don't blame you. If I get on a cruise, I had a cruise. We had a cruise scheduled, but I canceled it when all that junk was going on with what's happening in the world that I ain't gonna talk about. But yeah. Hopefully I get on the cruise, y'all. Before my 45th birthday, if I'm here to see it. Lon, speaking back to y'all, what you doing? Eating. What you eating in that London? Y'all, she is the tiniest person in the house, but she can eat like I don't know where it go. She can eat. London speaking to y'all. Beauty said Chanel, I just sold to you. Chanel said congratulations on making the volleyball team, London. Oh yeah, London, I've been in here telling your business. You made the softball team and the volleyball team. Finished 7th grade with all A's and a few B's for the entire year. Yeah. Shout out. And she gotta go get her braces tightened up Monday, y'all. Um, so she probably gonna be in pain. And I can't even go with her to her ortho appointment. My niece will be taking her because they both have braces and they both have an appointment the same day. So she gonna be riding to the dentist with my niece. Hopefully she give me a little vlog footage. Um Jada said I do make my comments public that are on my post section. I thought mine were. I think y'all can see my post. Beauty said, hey, London. Chanel said, thank you to Beauty. Mel said, yeah, I don't see my comments either, but you see them. Yep. I don't know what's going on with this darn YouTube. Beauty say you're welcome. Jada said congratulations to London if she's still here. London said, hey everyone. Tabitha said, I think my comments are filtered. London said, thank you, Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts, London. Okay, ma'am. Beauty said, so sorry to hear about your losses. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he was very much loved by a lot of people. It's gonna be a really busy day tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you, thank you. Mel, so I think you two got me on comments probation. You remember are you talking about your comments, Mel? Because remember I was like, what's up? You got your comments off. I can't see them. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what they be doing. Honestly, I really don't. Wait a minute. Scratch that, scratch that. Wait a minute. Look, don't y'all listen to London. Wait. Tabitha said, hey, London, congrats on making the team. London said, I'm playing basketball next year. No, you're not. No, you're not. Y'all tell this girl she can't go out for every sport. You're doing softball and you're doing volleyball. Mommy is about to start working Monday. You already got workouts for softball starting Monday. Then you got volleyball workouts starting June 20 something. You ain't playing basketball too. You're gonna have to choose two. You doing too much. She just want to do everything. Beauty said, don't be scared to cruise. It doesn't even feel like you on water. I wasn't really scared about the water, Beauty. I was scared because of things happening in the world. But you're absolutely right. I need to just live my best life and just go for it. So after I get these funds back going, get these bills back on track like they should be, I'm probably gonna plan another one. Get it all set up so I can pay it off, slowly. So I'm definitely I'm gonna try to get one booked again. Don't y'all listen to London in them comments. Mel talking about some woohoo. Don't be participating in her shenanigans. She is not playing basketball. Although she did get contacted about going out for the basketball trials. I was like, come on, sis. Jada said I prefer to use CapCut on my cell phone over the laptop. Okay. That must be what I did, Jada. I was on the MacBook, absolutely hated it. So what I'll do is I'll download it on my iPad and my iPhone and see how that does. Thank you for that. I'll try to do that. Cause baby, I almost slung this MacBook across the room. I lost all my vlog. The whole vlog. Mel said, tell her to take pain meds before she goes. Chanel, don't listen to London. She did not make basketball. She's not playing basketball. Do not listen to London. Chanel said, I use CapCut Computer Edition. I need to use more of the effects. Chanel, do you have a MacBook or do you use a Windows computer? Maybe I need to go to my Windows computer and use CapCut because it didn't work for me on. It didn't work for me on the MacBook, sis. But I do like the features. Literally love the features. And my comments just disappeared. Now what I did, y'all? I can't see my comments no more. Are they trying to make me stop? Hmm. I just lost my comments. I don't know what I did. It's on live chat. Hmm. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I can't see the messages. What happened? Somebody help us sister out. I guess you can't help me out if you can't. Okay, some just popped up that say top fans. What? What does that even mean? Chanel Nicole, Derek Williams, Tabitha, Frank, Manhattan Pretty, Only Male, Beauty and Beast, Khalees, I am Alice Nicole, Slim Shell. Okay, why do oh there it is. I just seen London to the rescue. What did you do, London? Oh, oh, she was gonna come help me. I thought she was already in basketball. No, she's just talking. London only plays softball, and she made high school softball team in the 7th grade. So last year was her first year of softball. This is gonna be her first year of volleyball coming up in 8th grade. And she made the softball team for 8th grade. She has not gone out for basketball. She mentioned it, but no, we're not doing basketball. Okay. Um, yeah, she's very funny. Very funny. Tabitha do cap cut from her MacBook. Maybe. Hmm. I think I need to do some looking of some YouTube videos on how to work CapCut. Because I'm gonna be honest, I just tried to go in like how I work iMovie and it's not the same. So I probably just need to research it a little bit more. Tabitha says she likes the computer better. Manhattan Pretty says, sorry for your loss. May God give you peace. Thank you, love. Chanel said, I have Windows. I have my gaming computer. Okay. So you be streaming? Do you be streaming the gaming and stuff? London said, I'll come help you. Thank you, baby, but I got it. London to the rescue. I know, right? Chanel said, hurry. I don't know what happened. I was just over here clicking this iPad. Billy, yeah, she want to play everything. And Mel said, CapCut is too much for me. Mel, that day I was crying. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I had to finish editing like a 30-minute vlog, exporting, and all of a sudden it said no media found. What? What are you talking about? I've been editing this vlog for 2 days. No media found. Oh, I said, never again. Luckily, by the grace of God, I had it in iMovie. It wasn't edited, and I just said, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna get no edited vlog today. I just pushed it out. And from that day forward, I've been editing less and less. That's why I've been able to push out these vlogs a little bit more frequently. And I know y'all like, dang, this girl posting. I'm posting, baby, because you know what? It's fun and therapeutic. And I'm just gonna like keep doing it. I don't know when I'll be live streaming again. Hmm. The weekends are really hard to live stream because my house be live. It be live up in here from London to Cody to Darius. Sometimes Darius, little ones, he has younger kids than me. We're only a few years apart, but he waited a little later in life to have his kids, which is great. Meanwhile, I got 2 adult kids and a 13-year-old. But when they come and stuff, like it be live over here. So I might not be able to go live on the weekends. I don't know. But we shall see. It won't be a long time. Um, I'll let y'all know in the community tabs because today was just a spur of the moment type situation. Um Chanel said, I don't stream. I just love to play my little games. Nothing serious. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I told B when he be gaming, I told him he should stream because he used to do YouTube when he was making music back in the day, but then he just deleted everything or made everything private. So I don't think he be on YouTube too much unless he got a new page he haven't told me about. Tab said, if you switch to all messages instead of top and see if my messages are now visible. I see you. It's on. Wait, let's see. I got it on live chat. All messages are visible. Yes, ma'am. Mel said, keep posting. Jada said, K-Mo, did you see the music description link that I put in my chat? Because I'm scared to leave this screen. Let me go to it on my phone, though. Hang on. I told Darius I was going to call him in a minute, but he's probably eating lunch by now. He's so dirty. Look what he just sent me a picture of. A Krispy Kreme box. You are absolutely wrong for sending me that box. Now bring me 2 donuts. And London is on live, and London just saw it, and she said, "Wait a minute, exactly, London. Where you get donuts from? Somebody must have a fundraiser. Send us some ASAP." I just sent him an audio clip, Lon. Hold on, I'm finna contact him. London saw the live stream. She about to text you right now about them Krispy Kreme donuts. You done messed up, sir. He know how to get my attention. Don't need no donuts, but they would have been good with some coffee this morning. I lost my chat again, child. What I'm doing? What did I do? It's still on live. Maybe nobody's talking, so maybe I didn't lose them. Okay, let me go to my YouTube on my phone real quick. Remember to check the link. What link, London? What link am I checking? Coffee sounds good. Girl, I done heated my coffee up one time. I'm not gonna drink anymore. It's 11:30. So I'ma let it be. Lives. I don't see nothing. What am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to be going to y'all's channel to see if I can see it. I don't know. YouTube might be tripping though. Oh, wait, here. I'm tripping. Thank you, beauty. I see it. Why am I shaking like I'm nervous? I don't know. But y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming on here with me. I've been on here for 2 hours. Wow, didn't expect that. I'm gonna go on and go because you guys, I'm still looking like I'm looking from this morning, and the day is about to be going. I gotta go check on my little garden in a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me tell y'all about my garden real quick. See, I can't ever leave. Yesterday, those big country black and gold hybrid grasshoppers y'all saw ate some of my collard greens. I had to, oh my gosh, get some stuff that I didn't want to put on them to deter the little garden pests. Then I was out there like I was Kmo, the grasshopper slayer. I had my little thing. I was sorry to the people that love grasshoppers. I was slanging them things. But today I did go out there this morning when I first woke up, and they looked pretty good. So the garden seems to be going pretty good. I need to get me some more buckets because I am loving the outside plant life, minus the bugs. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go. I appreciate you guys for being here. Tabitha said I need coffee now. Headed to grab more. Don't make me go get some more coffee and stay up in here with y'all. You know what? You don't gotta twist my leg and my arms. Give me just a minute. I got some more coffee brewed. Be right back. Make sure y'all link with each other in them comments. Cause y'all know we love to talk. And most of the people that be talking to me and chopping it up with me, they are talkers too. So y'all make sure y'all link with each other. I'll be right back. Let me go fill up my coffee cup. don't know who that was in my comments talking about a girlfriend, but baby, we grown over here. We don't do that. Go on. But I hope you are doing well. But we ain't doing all of that over here. See, I'm not a grandma, but I look like a grandma. So ain't no girlfriend activities over here. Okay, y'all. But thank you for joining the live. I'm gonna have to pull up my comments on my phone because I can't see them on this iPad. And we don't want nobody talking crazy to, my chat, and I gotta pay attention. So let me see. She must be on the toilet taking a SHIT. Sir, you need to go find you something safe to do. How about that? Because obviously you're bored and we ain't got time for that. I'm 43 years old. You can go on and go find something else to do. How about it? Bye. That's the other part you got to deal with. When you're on live, you will have those spammers. So when you get those spammers, just, block them out. You got to be bored, sir. London said, get off. After you go live, you have to keep it public to get credit. You cannot make them private. Same goes for the regular videos. If they are private, you will lose your watch hours. You can do unlisted. Yeah, that's what I did. When I came back, all of them live streams from back in the day, the vlogs, they had people on them that I no longer communicate with anymore. I did not delete them, but I did unlist them. I definitely did. Yeah, I got him gone, love. That happens. That used to happen a lot when I was going live back in the day. You have those people that jump on, but you know, they'll be all right. No big deal. Hey to the 14 people in here. Yes, I'm on here looking how I'm looking. It's a beautiful morning. Y'all make sure y'all look out for my vlog today at 3 p.m. Central Time. I already got it scheduled. That's when it'll go public. I will get out of the house on my vlog that will go live today. So I'm excited about that. Let me prop this phone up right here. Kamo, I didn't post the link on my channel and the music subscription yet. I was asking about hearing the chat. Oh, okay. I was kind of confused. I'm sorry. Somebody else just came in. Oh, I know what your channel say. Move, big, get out the way. Cute channel name. Welcome to the vlog. If you're still on here, drop a heart or something in the comments so I can know who I'm talking to. That's the one thing I wish I knew. I wish I knew who was on here. That's the only thing. Hang on, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get my comments back. Live chat. There we go. Sorry about it. So who's still drinking coffee? What time is it where you are, y'all? It is 11:38 a.m. here in Alabama. Do we have anybody else in Alabama on here? Don't be scared. Y'all can talk. If I can get on here looking like this, you guys can talk to me in the comments. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling like somebody I know is on here right now because it's not many comments going right here. Y'all, London is a trip. Mm. Oh, you was talking about me to find something safe to do? Yeah, because London was like somebody in your comments talking about a girlfriend, and I was like, what? I was in the front heating my coffee. I don't know why that made me a little nervous. I guess because earlier it was just us talking, and I know y'all. Why am my face is just burning? I guess I'm shy this morning, probably because I don't know who on here. Whoever has a YouTube channel, I'll go over and support it. Yo, I want y'all to make sure if you make content, at least say one thing before you leave, because over here we are very supportive, and I would like to link with you as well if you do make content. I love to watch vlogs. I think I'm just nosy, I think, and that's why I like vlogs, like everyday life, what you got going on, because I don't get out a lot. So watching vlogs is like the next best thing to me. Beauty says still here and running while I'm in my meeting. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Chanel said, yes, I've had my channel for a very long time. Cool. Look, y'all, I think what we need to do, the ones that they do and are willing to go live, we need to just kind of shoot each other a message like, hey, girl, I'm going to be going live. You can check me out, blah, blah, blah. That way we could try to be supportive to one another. You get what I'm saying? Because everything does not always pop up in my notifications. A lot of times when I see y'all post, it will be because your shorts popped up. And then I'll just be like, let me go see what they doing. And I'll check out your channel. So a lot of times your videos and your lives and stuff like that is not popping up for me. And I don't know why. I be like wondering sometimes, should I have started a brand new channel before I came back? Or was this okay to do? So I really don't know. Um, I'm just trying to figure it out like y'all, because everything is so different now. So different. Oh yes. But earlier, what was I talking about? We was me and Jada was talking about the Amazon stuff. I am gonna be doing a live, not a live stream. I'm going to be doing a sit down video. Amazon containers, empties, anything that I've bought probably this year, that could be helpful. Not everything I bought, but just the things that could be helpful, especially to my bad, that was me. Especially the content creators. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of that type stuff, because if I know a little bit, I don't mind sharing it. I don't know everything, but the little bit that I do know, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, getting it out there to you guys. Jada said to Chanel, wonderful. What kind of content do you like to create? Long form or short form, and what topic? Or are you a lifestyle vlogger? I can answer. I'm telling you, if you, I'm gonna let her answer. Let me let her answer. I ain't gonna answer hers because I'll be over there getting some pointers from my girl Chanel, and half of the stuff that we be talking about, I be like, I got that, or London got it. Like London is my little store for my fragrances, whether she know it or not. She used to steal all my stuff. Now I steal her fragrances. So hmm. What y'all doing this weekend? I told y'all I'm not doing anything. I'm going to be, now I was gonna do another birthday celebration this weekend. Last Sunday kicked off my birthday celebration shenanigans. We went to the casino. They had a live band. Y'all gonna see it today. Like, Darius is even gonna grab the camera. And I told him, you pick my camera up and record something. It's going on the vlog. So I have him in the vlog a little bit more, but this was like a first celebration for my birthday, even though it was Memorial Day. I take it as a pre-birthday celebration. So that was gonna kick off my birthday stuff. But this weekend I gotta go to the funeral with my mom. And so that's gonna take up a bulk of my Saturday. And I know when I get done, I'm gonna be probably wanting to come home and relax. So probably not gonna do anything Saturday. Sunday, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just so stoked that here it was. I was just crying about being unemployed. If you're just coming on, I didn't get my unemployment check this week. They did not give me a reason why. I don't know what happened. So that was a bummer. I've been like so bummed all this week. Like it's before my birthday. And I was gonna like pay bills with that. But I was so bummed about that. And I still haven't been able to contact them because you gotta make an appointment. They seem to be booked. But lo and behold, one bad news for the week, and I got some great news yesterday that I start work Monday. So I ain't even stressing it. I do want that little money though, if it's owed to me. But this week started out real rocky. I'm just like gonna go on ahead and end this, y'all, because right now I'm rambling and I'm tired. I'm gonna go in here and jump in the shower, and I'm gonna go and Jada said you missed a few of my comments. Hold up, Jada. Thank you for telling me, babe. Hang on, because I can't see. I don't know what's going on with this iPad. The comments was coming up the side. Now they just stopped, and I don't know why. And it's on live. Hang on, let me go back. Oh, I know why I missed it. It say top messages on my phone. Let me go back to all messages. Hang on. Tabitha said, I definitely want to support and engage. Mel said she left us, guys. Hello to everyone here. If I missed some in the comments, Mel said, hey to Jada. Manhattan Pretty Beauty said, hey from Beauty and the Beast. Mel said, I forgot I was invisible. No, I see you, Mel. I don't know what was going on with my comments. I can't. Now they just pop back up on my iPad. I told y'all something going on. Um, Mehan said after you go live, you have to keep it public to keep the credit. You cannot make them private. Same goes for regular videos. If they are private, you will lose watch hours. You can unlist them. Yes. So all of my old videos and stuff, they're unlisted. And sometimes, even though they're saying unlisted, sometimes I get comments. So I don't think they're completely gone. And honestly, I think they still push them out when they're unlisted. Tab said, I went live once and made it private after. No, Tabitha, go hit unlisted so you don't lose your watch time hours. Jada said, hey, beauty. Hi, love. It's nice to meet you. Mel gave me some claps and 100s. London said, good and reported. Oh, she was talking about that man that was in my comments. Manhattan said, K-Mo, I didn't post the link on my channel to the music subscription yet. I was asking about hearing the chat. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey, to move big, get out the way. It was so crazy. I just said that so fast. I'm not sure if you're still here, but hello and welcome. Mel, Tab. Mel said, Bama, roll tide. Hey, hey, hey. Tab, Mel, I ain't forgot. We gotta go skating. We're gonna figure out this skating thing because I want to go skating. And in my area, the skating rink has been playing games with their hours of operation. So I may have to come on up the road, you know. May have to come on up the road and take you up on that alpha. I ain't forget now. Manhattan asked that everybody have a channel of their own. If you do, drop a comment down here because everybody want to support everyone. Um, Oh, I'm just seeing Chanel said it's 11:42 here. So we're on the same time zone, Central Standard Time. Blondie, what you make that face for? I'm just now catching up on these comments. Chanel said, Jada, I make fragrance content. I was doing vlogs, but I'm really not that interesting nor Do I leave my house often? That don't mean that, girl. You see, I be going crazy. I be going live up. Get in the yard, girl. Vlog soon too. But I love your content on your fragrances because I'm a layering type girl myself. And speaking of fragrances, I know we got this one in common. Just because I'm looking at it. My OG favorite cocoa butter Tahitian vanilla. If you saw it, pick it up. I'm telling you. It smells so good. I love it. Um, y'all, do y'all see only mail to you in the chat? Cause she said the chat don't see her. Let me know if y'all see only mail to you. That's her name. She's in the comments in between Tia. I'm sorry. I got a classmate. I have a classmate named Tia Chanel. And so every time I see the Chanel Nicole, I be wanting to call you Tia Chanel Nicole. I'm so sorry. But she's in the comments right now between Chanel Nicole. Tell me if y'all see her comments. It's Tabitha T. Let me know if y'all see her comments. It says my comments still not being seen. I'm talking to everyone and no one sees. Kmo sees. Hang on, let me see. What's wrong? Let me know if y'all see it's Tabitha T in the comments. Chanel said, "Oh my gosh, I love so many scents. I do body mist. I'm not into perfumes as much as it's so expensive. I got a lot of mist from Bath and Body Works. I have one Walmart body mist that has me in a chokehold. I I gotta find it. Hold up. I think it's in my bag. I was gonna ask you if you tried this, and it's almost empty. I had got it in a Christmas gift set, pink vanilla wish. You see, it's almost empty. Do you have this, Chanel? I'm trying to get it. It's by Bodycology, or however you pronounce it. This pink vanilla wish. If y'all go to Walmart and y'all see this, it's a bigger container. This was in a little 3-pack around Christmas. It smells so good. And Chanel, these are my. If you do have this Chanel, they are like my little regular everyday scent, girl. Let me know. Let me go through the comments. Hold up, y'all. Chanel said, "I love layering and just smelling nice. I'm in love with hygiene." Okay, hygiene shopping, hygiene hauls. You can still vlog, boo boo. You got this. I'm telling you. Take us with you when you go shopping. If you go in the stores to do your hygiene haul, girl, that's a real popular topic right there. Chanel said, "I'm laying on my heated blanket going through it, but I plan on recording this weekend." Girl, I was there last weekend, baby. Took me down through there, but at least I won't have to deal with it on my birthday. I pray I don't, because I shouldn't be, but girl. Hold up. I'm laughing at London. Hang on. Jada and Manhattan Pretty says, "Chanel, yes, I love the perfume bottles at Five Below. Just not starting to get into them. I have never had a fragrance from Five Below. So y'all mean to tell me I should have been smelling them fragrances in there? Cause I will. I'll make a trip just to go smell them." Mel, do y'all see Mel talking? Let's see. Chanel said, "I want the Selena dupe from Five Below." Selena dupe? Okay. Frank said 12:49. I'm here. Thank you, Frank, for still being here. London says, "Stealing my perfumes, girl." Yeah. When you be at school, I be like, "Oh, let me go spray these." You remember how you used to come in my bathroom? You know how you be in my skincare, London? Girl, I be going through there. You know how you be stealing my cocoa butter and I keep having to buy a new one? Hmm. You know how you got 15,000 EOS lotions in there? Hmm. I still don't understand that pistachio EOS lotion that you just love. It just smells like lotion. I don't get it. But yeah, London, now it's payback time. I get to steal your stuff like you stolen mine all these years. Chanel said, Jada said Chanel love, love, love hygiene content. Chanel said I got a tent from Five Below. Might set that up today and lie around on it. Girl, I do. Remember I told you not to mention that tent because London gonna want a tent. Didn't I tell you? Watch London finna go to your page and look at that tent and gonna be, Mom, can I have a tent? Mark my words. Watch. She gonna want a tent. Watch. But no, that's a good idea. I actually want a tent because that would be so cute in the yard. Like for real. If those grasshoppers aren't out there. Um Chanel said I've heard Five Below has some good perfumes. Jada and Manhattan Pretty said love, love, hygiene content. Mel said I use that too. Oh, Mel, so you know what I'm talking about, girl. Isn't it just sweet and soft? I just think it smells like, I don't know. It just smells good. It smells like something fresh, sweet, baked, something I can eat. I don't know. It smells so good. Uh Tabitha T says, since no one sees me, can you spell my name? Yes, my love. Hold on, let's see if I can do one better. Why they let me? Okay, let me see. Let me type it in the chat. Let me do that. Hang on. Can I type in the chat? Lord, can I? Mm, I don't know how to do live. Lord help me. Let's see. I'm gonna do you one even better. Let me find your channel. Since I can't figure out how to type, I'm on this iPad, honey, and I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Let me find my girl. Here go Tabitha, y'all. I hope it's flipped around. But her at name is It's Tabitha T. It's all together. Can y'all see that? Make sure y'all link with her in case you cannot see her. If you cannot see her comments in the comment section. And also mail, because I remember her saying, I don't know why. I'm on my dummy account, y'all. So I'm having to get to your channel. Hang on. Yes, get you a dummy account if you don't have one. Hang on, y'all. Let me go to my channel. Let me go to, here we go. Miss Mail have two channels. We got one of them. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything. I'll wait. Let me pull up the one that's on my live. Hang on. And just type in your name in, it won't pull it up. That's weird. Only mail to you, not its mail. What am I talking about? Make sure y'all link with my girl, Only Mail. And who else comments wasn't showing up? Because I want to make sure. Hold on, let me pull my comments back up. Live messages, all messages. Let's go back. All right, back to the comments. Tabitha said, okay, I addressed that. Let me see. You're welcome, Tabitha. Oh Lord, I just saw London comment. See, I knew it, Chanel. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Hold up, let me go back because I want to make sure. Mail said only mail to you. Said I'm playing you on my TV and I don't see any of my comments. You don't see them? Do you have it on all mail? Because I had it on top comments and at first I couldn't see it either. Make sure you do the all comments. Chanel said, I do fragrance reviews, but I'm not that good at it. I just need to dance to the beat of my own drum. I think you are really great at it, honey. So I don't know what you are talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Disregard her because she don't know what she's talking about. I'm sorry. You do really well. Trust me. You really do. Jada said, I don't care for the smells as much as I do for the pretty bottles if I blow. It's the aesthetic. So you like to see it, but you don't really care about the smell. Jada. Okay. And Chanel said, yes, Manhattan, I love the bottles. It's gotta smell good. Mel said, it's okay. I'm invisible in other lives too. I think I'm on punishment. Who knows? But make sure y'all link with them because hopefully you'll come out of punishment soon. I don't know what they be having going on. That's crazy. I didn't know they be doing that on YouTube now. Since we're not comments. Move big, get out the way. Okay. That's a little emoji. Eh. That's what I think of when I see that emoji. Chanel said, thank you, K-Mo. Yes, I have the whipped body butter and Tahitian vanilla too. Whipped. I think I saw whipped on, if it wasn't your channel, it was somebody's channel. And I said, did they make this or is this a thing? Because I haven't seen it in the stores. Now you're going to have me looking for that too. Chanel said, no, I haven't seen males. So males are not in my comments either. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Jada said, K-Mo, your comments are definitely late by 3 minutes. Oh, I'm reading them late, babes. Look, I'm so behind. It's me. Let me catch up. Chanel said, is it bodycology? Yes. So you know what I'm talking about. It smells really yummy. They barely have that in stock. When I saw it, I snatched it up. It's never gonna. It's never in stock. That's why I'm still caressing that one from December, and it's a small bottle, but it's so low, girl. It's getting low, and I keep that one in my purse. So I definitely gotta find that one. If I see it online, I'm gonna have to do an online order or something. But that one's really cheap, and it smells so yummy. London said, I want a 10 in my room with a rug and some plushies in it. Chanel, what did I tell you on that video when I said, I hope my child don't see this. Cause she gonna want it. Didn't I tell you that? Girl. Lord. I guess I'll be buying two tents. Beauty says, still here. Mel said it definitely smells good. Chanel said, I'm going to have to shop my collection when I buy hygiene. I have 1 or 3 pickups. But take us with you to go do the pickups. Like, anything can be a vlog. I'm serious. Like, do what makes you comfortable, though. I don't want to push you to do something you don't want to do. But I just think vlogging is so easy because I don't really edit out a lot. Like, mostly you guys see the rawness. I really don't care. Yep, it's a bad photo op, but I'm still here. Cause guess what? I don't sit around the house looking flawless every day. Like, I got makeup. I barely wear makeup. I might wear makeup twice a month. So if I waited on that, I would never vlog. Just like me and somebody else was talking about in their comments. I would never vlog if I had to wait on how I look. I would never. Pin the comment. Right. Why? I don't know how. I'm so dumb. This is not my account that I'm on. I'm on my dummy account on my phone. I need to log in from my real account. I'm sorry, y'all. I could be pinning them like that. Chanel said, yes, you should go to Five Below and smell the fragrances. I am, girly. I'm going. And I've been in there like real recent and I didn't even go over there. Manhattan said, maybe it's my comments that's delayed by 3 minutes. I don't know. No, girl, it's me. It's me. It's me. Mel said, no. I see. And I don't know what she's saying no to. Maybe my fragrance. I don't know. Chanel said, I love the tent with all my blankets and stuff. London, that's her. That is so her. Chanel said, I wish I could see Tabitha and Mel's comments. Sorry, y'all. Me too. And I don't know why that's happening. Mel said, thank you, love. Chanel said, you can type it in the chat and pin it. Yep, I'm going to log out of this account in just a second and see if that works. Hang on. I'm going to do that in just a minute. Don't jump off y'all yet. Frank said, I don't see Mel or Tabitha. Manhattan Pretty. Jada said to Chanel, I have a playlist that I titled Manhattan Pretty Live. Live-in diaries is based on the house content and don't go outside. Yep, it works. People will watch you in the house, I promise. If you're comfortable. Tab said, I wonder why they're filtered. I haven't said anything that I should. Exactly, and you're still popping up for me. Chanel Nicole said, I'm going to have to watch it. I know I wanted to do homebody content, just never did. I follow this guy. I cannot think of his name. I'll try to share his video the next time. He do a lot of homebody content. And I love it. Hold up, y'all. Let me read these comments and I'm gonna go into my account and see if I can pin these real quick. Chanel said, I haven't been to New York in 5 years. Chanel said, thank you to Jada for all the tips. Jada said, K-Mo, I don't see Tabitha Males. I can only see Chanel Beauty, Khalees. That's London, Khalees, and Frank. Chanel said, I subbed to Mel. Frank said, right to Jada. Chanel said, laugh my ass off, sorry. Jada said, Frank, do you have a YouTube channel of your own? Yes, he does. Chanel Nicole said, thanks, Mo. Manhattan Pretty said, Frank, nice. What kind of content creator are you? What topics? Jada Manhattan Pretty said, K-Mo, you could just read the people's comments. We can't see and we can respond. Mel said, thank you to Chanel. I'll come see you too. Frank said, all types of content. I just don't stay with one. No, Frank is a what you see, what you get type content creator as well. A lot of shorts, but he's very supportive, very raw. I don't think he worries about editing and things of that sort either. So, um, Jada said, Frank, same. Tabitha said, you're live. Get me through my work shift. Oh. Frank said, yes. Jada said, Frank and Chanel Beauty. I'll go show y'all channel some love later. Does anyone else have a channel that I missed? Okay. I'm caught up on the comments. Give me just a second. Let me log in on my phone real quick and see if it'll let me tab pin. Can't talk. Let me see if it'll let me pin. Oh. Tabitha. Hang on. Comments. Okay. I'm rusty over here like a little old lady. All right, there go mail first. Okay. Pin message. Okay, I just pinned mail. Y'all see mail? There it is. It just popped up at the top of my thing. Tabitha. Y'all can't see me, but I'll show everybody the same love. After Kmo ends her live. All right, y'all see mail up there? Now let me show you Tabitha real quick. I wish I could pin two. The little Tabitha right up there at the top. Her new message just popped up. So everybody that I see mails coming and I see Tabitha's now. So see, what was that about? Okay, who else's comments are not showing up? Let me pin you. I don't understand. Oh, Mel, I'm glad Mel, you still on here. Look what it just showed me on a comment. Why would it show that? Show or hide? Why would I have to do that? So what is that about? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Now, where is that comment? That's odd. We are learning together over here today, cuz. All right. This Tabitha still up there. I'm gonna put mails right back up here one more again. Look at me. One more again. And let me know anybody else who is not seeing their comments. So now Frank can see them. Good, good. Jada said, Kmo, being in your live is making me feel very happy today. Thank you for including me. Making friends is important to me. And it feels like we have a nice, fun virtual friendship. Oh, you are so welcome. I appreciate y'all. I'm telling y'all. I be telling Darius, cause he's been in my life for years. I've always known him. We just wasn't close like that. And since 2021, we've been like this. As friends. And when I stopped doing YouTube, he was like, "Why you stop? You don't have to stop. Keep it up." And I just wasn't ready. And like I was telling him, I was just like, they really don't know. They keep me going. He was like, "So why you stop?" So I've been trying to get back active over here for a minute. I'm just glad to be in the space that I'm in where I don't feel judged or whatever. Because social media can be really tough, y'all. It really can. People will make you. It seems like a lot of times when you have people on here that you know, that seems like when it hurts, it can get real hurtful. Because the people you know sometimes are the most judgmental. I have met people on here that I've talked to over the years. We never skipped a beat. I met virtual friends over here. We lost contact. They're still around, but I mean, with everything that I had going on in my life, I probably couldn't be the friend that they needed me to be. And I had to take care of me. And I had to put myself first to heal, mentally. And I'm still not completely healed with everything that I've been through in life, but I'm much better than I used to be, y'all. Because, baby, I was going down through there. But thank you so much, Dade. I'm glad it makes you feel some type of happiness because it really do. It helps me. And now y'all done got me on here for, what, almost 3 hours. Y'all stuck now. Now you talking about today. I was just saying, I'm gonna be going live now. I got over the little jitters today because I've been like going back and forth since January on going live. So thank y'all for being here. I do appreciate it. I really do. Everybody's seeing everybody. So hopefully the next time we do not have this issue. Um Tabitha said filtering. Yep, I think that's what they were doing. Chanel said there's random comments being pinned now. Yep, I'm doing it. So I gotta remember to either go, oh, I know what I could do. I think I used to have moderators on my live streams back then. I think I could make my dummy account, my backup channel, a moderator. And that way I can, be on my moderator channel and doing these same things. Because when I start pinning them, that's when everybody was able to see them. So I don't know what's that about, y'all. I really don't. Chanel said, I agree with Jada. This has been so much fun. Frank said, honestly came up when you left. I thought you quit YouTube. I kept going to your channel wondering what was going on. Oh, I knew it. I knew I left y'all hanging. And Frank, I'm sorry. That was another reason why I came back to this channel. Y'all know this was the real KMO. It's now the real KMO vlogs. I did this years ago, and then I changed it back to the real KMO, and then I started the vlog channel to separate content. And I shouldn't have did that, but Frank, going through what I went through in 2021, it took me a couple of years to get through that stuff, and I just wasn't in a great headspace to be on here. But I was on TikTok, dibbling and dabbling, taking your advice because you told me, you was like, it's so carefree over there, so fun. So I ventured off over there and kind of just quit social media. I knew I wasn't done with social media forever. I was just taking a break. I just took too long of a break, honestly. Chanel said, thanks for the support, Jada. Tabitha said, definitely enjoying the live. Chanel said, I searched them both and sold. Yay. Frank said, it's okay. And Jada said, you can log into your real account to see your comments while you're going live at the same account. Same time. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm on my iPad, on my real channel. I mean, on my regular channel, and then I'm on my iPhone as well. Because I wanted to see what was going on. So I'm gonna get off of my phone. I'm gonna go back to my other. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of my phone. Cause yeah. But I have enjoyed y'all. I do appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for chopping it up with me. I can't believe it's still 10 people on here. So I got some silent viewers. It's okay. You can talk. Y'all, I had so much fun at the casino. I don't want to tell the vlog. It didn't get flagged or anything, but when I tell y'all, it was fun, and I was able to keep a lot of the content in because it was live music. I think it didn't flag me yet, so hopefully y'all get to see the vlog when it releases in a few hours at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. I need to go in here and get the day going. I haven't even ate breakfast, which is now lunchtime, so I think I'm gonna do like my girl Mel. I think that parfait with some yogurt and my granola I got from Walmart the other day and these fresh strawberries. I think that's what I'm gonna eat real quick. And then yeah. I'm going to go, y'all. I enjoyed y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. I can sit on here and talk forever. I'm not gonna go live anymore today. I just might Sunday. So be on the lookout, y'all. Don't forget to thumbs up the live before you go. Chanel said social media has me in my head a lot. Me too. Y'all, being 180 pounds is not easy for me being 5'2". But when y'all see today's vlog, y'all will see that too. Like I'm pretty open. Probably a little bit too open. Um, I just try to keep things. Hold up, forget that. I don't want to leave yet. Give me just a minute, y'all. Hold up. My bad. Y'all gonna be like, Mo, she ain't never leaving the line. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I'll use the bathroom. Let me mute it, cause that ain't cool. Okay, I'm back. So, why I just forgot what I was just about to say. And it was just so at the top of my head, I should have just waited. But I had to use the bathroom. I was really ending the live because I had to use the restroom. All right, let me catch up on the comments. Hold up. Water. Oh, let me tell y'all, I got to update y'all real quick. Hold up. Tabitha said, I'm glad you are back and truly enjoying connecting with you. Oh, I enjoy connecting with you too. I think you were one of my newer when I came back. I think you were one of my newer people that I linked with when I first came back. I really do think so. The strangers show the best support and look, amen. Let the church say amen. Girl, I didn't let me hold up. I done got off the thing. I gotta put that back up there, honey. Let me go back to my regular page so I had logged out or whatever, but hold up. Let me get my channel back up here. Cause I gotta pin that comment because you ain't said nothing but the truth. Comments, where are they? Hang on, y'all. I'm so rusty with YouTube. Here we go. We got action. Thank you, Mel, for being here. She said she's leaving out to find her something to eat as well. Yep, I'm gonna be leaving in a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Mel said it probably fed me because of the emojis. I don't know. I don't know. I know back in the day there used to be a rule like you can't put too many emojis. Is that still a thing? Oh, Tabitha said I had to get out of my feelings when family and friends did support my channel. Girl, I almost dropped my phone. Drops phone. Cause look, when I first started out, hold on, let me pin this because that's what I was trying to pin. Trying to show the best support and love. When I first started out, y'all, I had a little group action going with my links. I would send them out to my family members and things of that sort. And then they never like commented. So I was like, well, maybe they don't know. Y'all need to comment on here. That helps. Thumbs it up, share it out. Never saw comments. So I was like, okay, well, maybe they're just silent viewers, which that may be the case. I don't know. But since I've linked with genuine people, I get more support from strangers that I've never met. And I feel like they're my family because we rock together so much. And I feel like I know just as much about them as the people that are, my family. So that is definitely true. And it's very hurtful, Tabitha, because I was the exact same way. I was in my feelings, like, dang. And then I was just like, you know what? I get it. So I stopped even sending them. But then it would be like, oh, I saw your vlog. They would tell me, oh, I saw your vlog. You went to the beach. Why you didn't tell me you went to the beach? I ain't know we bang like that. I don't know. No, that's just an example. You get what I'm saying? So I get it. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe. I get it. Trust me. Frank said, hey, Chanel, Nicole, just watched your short video. Mel, you laughing at me over here? Yeah, I don't know either, though. Chanel said, thank you, Frank, for your support. Jada at Manhattan Pretty said, Kmo, I literally keep my comments to myself because I'm shy. I'm very scared of the negative comments, especially since getting divorced 6 months ago and having a son with autism. Now, you let me know if they ever come for your son, because I'm coming. They better not play with him. But I get it. We have to definitely be mindful. I'm not, listen. You saw how when that little spammer came up and through here, like, I want the support, but you ain't finna talk crazy to me. You ain't finna talk crazy to one of my kids. That's three, and or my dog, or my mama, or my sister, or my brother. Like, no. So if I ever do get those people, like, dang girl, you look like you just woke up. I did, huh? And this was my delay in starting YouTube. My forehead, like. Y'all see, I naturally squinch my forehead up because I have a big forehead. I've had a big forehead since 1982 when I came out of my mama womb. You get what I'm saying? And that was why I didn't start YouTube way back in the day. It was never really about anything but the internet and my forehead. My family members, oh my gosh, all my life, I was, oh, look at Monique. She's so cute with your big forehead. Oh, look at them fat cheeks. It's your big forehead. Oh, she is just so gorgeous. But she got a big forehead. Like, bro, I look in the mirror more than you look at me. Do you not understand that I woke up in 1982 out of my mama's stomach with a big forehead? It ain't going nowhere at this point. Like, people had my confidence so down through here. Like, I never would wear my forehead out until I went natural in 20, well, until I went back natural. Uh, as an adult in 20, moved to Texas in 2015. I went in the house and cut all my hair out to the new girl, went to my mama's house. My mama and them thought I had lost my mind. But I have been saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And so, like, literally listening to people with the forehead jokes, you get what I'm saying, really delayed me on doing something that I really love. And now I could give two F's about it. You get what I'm saying? So when I get those mean people that come over here trying to say something about something, you can go. I don't need your support that much. Or you get what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, they talked about Jesus or whoever you believe in. That, like, we ain't the first one. And so, but when it comes to our babies, I get it, Jada. Cause better not nobody say nothing about mine. And that's what I had to be selective on when I started YouTube in London, and B was in my vlogs back in the day when I was, like, literally I will, don't come for my kids. That's what we ain't gonna do. You get what I'm saying? So, and let me know if somebody come for your son, because here I come. I'm coming too, because we don't play like that. I have a soft spot when it comes to anybody's child. And then if you have a different type of superpower, like, no. Everybody is unique in their own way. But I understand you for definitely keeping it to yourself. But baby, we ain't playing that. So let me know, because I'm coming too. Let me know their details. Mel said my fam and associates don't support me either, but I know they watch. Of course, we know they watch it, Bookie. We know. That's why I put on the way I do. You can see me looking a mess. You can see me looking cute. You can see me looking halfway a mess. I don't care. You get what I'm saying? I do not care because I'm me. I'm always be me, and I've always been me. Like, over the years, like, people would be like, "Girl, I thought you was stuck up. I cannot. I did not know you was this down to earth till you started making YouTube." Oh, I didn't even know you was watching my YouTubes, but thank you. They be like, girl, you cooler than a fan. Like, even Darius, we've been knowing each other for years. Back in the day, he was like, man, I wasn't saying nothing to you. We're only 3 years apart, and I'm older. But he was like, when people get to know me, the Kendra and the Monique, because I'm a Gemini. Like, there are a lot of people up over here in me. Not schizo or anything like that, but it's just something I play on with my zodiac sign. I'm just like the best of both worlds. I'm very adaptable. I can adapt to almost any situation, whether I want to or not. I can. I've always been like that. Let's go back to these comments. Chanel said, yes, Keisha Cole, I need to blast some music. Okay, that's my song. I know that one old because I love that song. I love all the old R&B hits. Love them. About to play my Hey Arnold record. My oldest daughter used to love her some Hey Arnold, and my brother. Oh my gosh! So I probably know them songs. That's cute. Beauty said facts. Chanel said right. Tabitha, I was so sad my family didn't support. Now I don't care. Exactly, because we're family now. Y'all got new family now. So you get what I'm saying? That's why I call y'all fam on here. Like, I don't just say that word. I don't say that word loosely. Like, I really be meaning it. Cause some of y'all, I know y'all bangs with me. Cause when I tell you, like, I'm like, my sister is my blood sister. Y'all see me talking to her in the comments a lot. My blood sister is the only. I'm lying. I'm lying. My blood sister and my friend. Um, I think her name might be Living Your Best Life. I know her in real life. It's Sharby on YouTube. She's not in the live today. She's probably at work. Um, I know her in real life. That's my classmate, Natara. She used to post the cleaning videos. Know her in real life. Like, it's a lot of people on here that I know in real life that be in my comments, and I appreciate y'all. And y'all know I ain't being nobody but myself because I'm just me, and I've never tried to portray to be anybody else other than who I am. But people that I know and been knowing for years, like just discovering I'm cooler than a fan. I've been telling y'all this for years. Y'all just didn't want to give me no chance. You right, Frank. You are right. People gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or bad. Mel said I grew into my forehead. Girl, what forehead? You ain't got no forehead. Oh, Tab, Frank watched your shorts. Tab said, thank you, Frank. I watched yours too. Mel 100. That's why I think me and Mel might be related and we don't know it. I think we might be. I always say I don't have any blood family in Alabama, but I think me and Mel might be related. Beauty said, that's right. Amen. Okay. Jada. Oh, I got motion in my front door. Hang on. It's probably one of the dogs next door. Oh, that's Cody. No, that ain't Cody. That was at 10:59. London must have took him out. Oh, one of the dogs. Okay, my bad, y'all. Let me get back to these comments. Jada said, I want to vlog more, but I be feeling like nobody really cares since I didn't originally create my channel to get paid as a job. So it's hard for me to switch over to creating for others. So look at it like this, Jada. Vlogging, we don't care about what nobody else think. Vlogging is from your lens. That's how I think of it. We're all different, right? We all live in different places. So when you vlog and show us what we can't normally see unless we go on vacation, unless you live in New York, I think that like I think that's the genuine part of it because I love to see places that I've never seen before. So I think maybe if you think about it, maybe you don't have to vlog just yourself. You can vlog away from you, talk to us here and there. I think I think that's the fun part, honestly, with vlogs because we can't tell you how to do it, you know? So it's like, yeah, your point of view, right, Mel? Yeah, your point of view, your proof of video, like what's happening, what we see. Like, I thought it was so cool when you took us out in the streets, and I think you might have ended up back in your backyard area on the lawn, just chopping it up. Girl, you would be surprised. You would be surprised. Okay, let's go back. I hate comments like that. That's why I speak all the beauty and love in my niece is nothing negative. Exactly, Chanel. Those comments stick with you. They really did. And right before London got her braces, I had to have another talk with her about the very same thing. Cause I was just looking at her smile on the picture when she was smiling. And all it is one of them little children probably said something about one of her tooth, and it made her uncomfortable and it stuck with her. And I was like, nope, we ain't doing that. We are not doing that. Let's go on and get these braces, even though I don't know nothing about them. Let's go on and get them. Confidence is everything. I would never like for my kid to go through anything half of what I went through as a kid. You're pretty, but you got a big forehead. Like, come on. I was a kid. You people. And then you want to laugh and giggle about it. Like, and I would just smile, like, thank you. Like, what am I thanking you for? Yeah, those comments do stick with you. They really do. Chanel said, I agree with Jada on not making what people want to see. Um, I think you will be surprised. Everybody has an audience. I'm telling you. I'm a firm believer in that. I am. Um, Jada said, yes, Chanel, I love to create content. There's literally so much stuff I want to vlog about, but I'm scared to not be on track with my YouTube analytics. Oh, I get it. Jada, guess what I had to do? I had to literally, Jada, I had to literally revamp everything. Let me tell you what I had to do when I came back over here. Because what YouTube wanted from me over here and still wants is my lock content. When I had my first set of locks, I've had locks twice. I didn't even get to document my second journey for real. It's on TikTok, maybe a little bit when I first got them, but they were both done from long hair, um, and I combed those out. I cut the first ones out. I combed the second ones out, and then I ended up cutting all my hair off to what I have now. But Tik, YouTube over here on this channel, it wants me to post sit down videos. It wants me to do those lock videos. It wants me to push out beauty content. I don't want to do that. So I had to tell YouTube something. No, I was just playing. I ended up putting vlogs at the end of the channel name. I ended up titling, going through old vlogs. And I have a vlog that did really well 4 or 5 years ago when I was in Petco. It has like 30 something thousand views. That video, over the time that I've been off of YouTube over the years, it still kept circulating. Still kept circulating. And I'm like, okay, well, if that's an old vlog, it was something that I didn't put much thought into. I was in Petco. Then another vlog that did really good from years ago, I was in Walmart Eye Center. Me and B was getting our eyeglasses. And apparently Walmart optical is a hot topic because it keeps circulating. So I had to go back to analytics from those old vlogs, revamp my newer titles to try to match that stuff. And that's when I started getting a few more views on my vlogs. It's still not there, but when I lost my job, see, people want to see real stuff. When I lost my job and put, I'm no longer needed at work, that video was like it was finished do the dang thing. And it slowed down. So I don't know. We're going to see where it goes, but I'm not going to stop doing what I love. So if I don't get popular at this point, I'm just taking a different outlook on it as I'm documenting my life. So what you see is what you get. Hold up. Jada said I had to leave the live and come back in because my comments were getting behind. I'm sorry, love. I'm low. I'm back behind too. I'm so slow. Let me catch up. Tab said, man, I be feeling like I'm boring. I be feeling like that too, y'all. I do. And I know, like, I even titled one of them, A Boring Day in My Life or something. Chanel said, Jada said, Chanel, yes, I love to create content. There's literally so much. Oh, I said that. Chanel said, Jada, I think you should. Some content will be hit or miss. That's true. My shorts is all over the place. When I vlog what I cook, it excels. People like to see real stuff, and cooking is really, that's why I got to get that bulb fixed over my microwave so I can start back doing stuff like that. Chanel said, not vlog when I make a shorter flu. Okay. Well, even the food shorts though, they do good. Mini vlogs. Look into mini vlogs in short form, y'all. I think you could do up to 3 minutes. Mini vlogs was a good little topic one time. Mayhan said the struggle for myself or work for YouTube, as in creating for the algorithm, bothers me and keeps me from posting more often. Me too. I was trying to do what YouTube wanted me to do. That's why I burned out. I was literally like, oh my gosh, what do YouTube want from me? What do I need to do? What is hot in YouTube analytics? What is it telling me I should, what's being searched for? I used to do that. Stop. Totally stopped as of 2026. Oh, Mel said I'm driving, so I'm listening. Thank you, babes. I loved your locks. Mo, you cut your hair. I cut all that hair. Girl, I cut all them locks off. No, 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 no. I cut my first set of locks, the ones I documented over here. Um, I started locks in 2025, colored the tips before I got my locks. They were so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I loved them until I didn't. And then I combed out every last one of them locks last year, only to turn around and cut all of my hair off a month later. Because when I combed it out, it thinned my hair out a lot. Frank said, honestly, I laugh at the YouTube haters now. When I started, I didn't. Yeah, I don't care about it no more. You see how whoever that young person was that popped in, somebody they was 34 and looking for a girlfriend. Child, we ain't got time for that over here. When I get my ass back, send some stickers, send some revenue, hype me up when I get my ass back. That's what you can do. But all that other nonsense, ain't nobody looking for nobody on no YouTube. I ain't. Y'all, I can be silly sometimes. I really can. And I be catching myself. I be laughing at myself sometimes. That's the crazy part. Okay, love. Be safe, Mel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I will go back and check the long ones too. Manhattan pretty. That's what Frank said to you. And Jada said, I'm just seeing a lot of unemployment content lately. Girl, listen. It has never been hard for me to get not a YouTube job, a work from home job. Y'all, I've been working remotely since 2016, October to be exact. So in October of this year, it'll be 10 years. It has never been so hard to get a work from home job. The bull crap that I saw y'all going on with the job, I have probably applied to 100 jobs in the last month. Like what? And I only got about like 5 hits. I turned one job down. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. It wasn't gonna work for me. It was working Saturdays, and then it was Saturdays in the evening. Mm-mm. But this one I'll be working to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. More laid back. Um, I won't, and I swear I think things happen for a reason. I know why. I know why I lost my job because that was getting to be too much. I was more of an outbound caller, but when we got bought out by another company, the rules changed and it was just getting to be too much. And then we started having to answer so many inbounds a day, and I was just like, But anyway, this job that I'm starting Monday is more laid back. Without saying too much, I'm back in healthcare because I was in finance for the past 4 years. So I'm back in healthcare, and it's appointment style. It's a W-2 job. I never do contract work. I just never have. I don't want to deal with the taxes and all of that. So it's a W-2 job per usual. I got paid holidays, although I did see that they don't honor Martin Luther King, they don't honor President's Day, and they don't honor Veterans Day. But the rest of the holidays I got off. I even got Black Friday off right after Thanksgiving, as a paid holiday. But this job is supposed to be more laid back. The only inbound call I may get is if we get disconnected. But I have appointment styles each day, so it's gonna seem to be a lot more laid back. It is a $2 pay cut from what I'm used to, but it may be for a reason, because it was getting to be too stressful in finance, and I was honestly already looking for something else. So I think it all just worked out the way it was supposed to. I really do. Um, Jada said, Frank, I strongly dislike shorts. I'm thinking about trying to make some updated shorts, but I really don't want to. I think if you just, like you said, from your content, make a short, advertise for them to come check out your long video, maybe. That's what I've been trying to do here lately. Huh, it's been kind of hit or miss, but I have been getting some subscribers. I'm almost at 3K. I wanted to be at 3K by my birthday, and analytics shows that I've gotten about 61 subscribers in the past month. So that's been pretty good for me, and it did come from shorts. So a lot of my traffic did come from shorts. So I'm not against shorts. I just can't just do content only shorts because I like my long videos too much. Frank said, I stopped caring about YouTube algorithm a long time ago because I was getting headaches and stressing. Amen to that. Mel said, you know it's love and war with my hair. Mel, we got that in common, girl. You know we got that in common. We got that in common because, baby, you will go from little short bangs and then bam, Mel back to a pixie. Mel dang near shaved all the way down to the very fine new growth. Like, Mel, but you got the perfect head for it. I'm gonna tell y'all somebody else who got the perfect head for a shortcut. My girl Tabitha. I know she is working, but Tabitha, baby, like y'all got them perfect little heads for. If my forehead was a little bit smaller, I wish it was a little bit. If my forehead was a little bit smaller, like I would be rocking the Tabitha. Maybe not that color, maybe a different color, more of a honey, maybe, or I probably would go down through that with the color because I used to love coloring my hair a lot, back in the days. But if I had a smaller forehead, wouldn't be studying no hair. If I want some hair, I'll pop a wig on. But that's my motto now. I just do what I want to do. You know, it's my life, my head, my rules. Frank said, honestly, just be yourself, man. Pretty people will enjoy it. I agree. Mel said, I'm ready to go back natural. Girl, we are, girl. Look. I just on my Facebook page last week shared a video of some waves. I gotta get me one wave style. I've been talking about finger waves for about 10 years. Everybody been looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, I want them big body waves. And I gotta get me one set of waves. And guess what, Mel? Mm, mm. This relaxer is cool for the pixie, but I realized I don't think I want the pixie. I realized I miss my puff. Y'all, I miss my puff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna be probably another big top 2 nail pretty soon. Chanel said I have a big forehead and I'm always looking to cut my hair off. I don't think your forehead is big. Mm-mm. I don't. I don't. Chanel, you got the perfect little round face for. I love when you be putting your glasses on with your short dude, and you be in front of the camera. Girl, that light be hitting you. Like what? You better quit. You ain't got no big forehead. Mm-mm. Mel said, yeah, Tabitha got me about to go home and bring out them clippers. Exactly. You better say that. I be telling like what? Then she was like, girl, I be coloring my hair myself now. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I love maintenance at home that I can work with at home because I'm not that pixie. I love my little pixie, but when I had got the last time I got my hair done, and it was with little curls and cute one day. I can't sleep cute. Mm-mm. And then with the way these night sweats be coming with this perimenopause I got going on. Mm-mm. Ain't got time. Man, pretty sad. My most recent shorts are from my son's birthday. They are more of my normal vlog style and didn't perform well. My shorts audience community prefer me to look cute and sassy. Then they don't like my vlog. Well, you need to get some more family then. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, man. Hey, pretty. I just think you haven't come across the right crowd. Which I don't think I have either, but I'm getting there and I'm very appreciative of y'all that have been over here with me. But here and there lately, when I post a new video, I get a thumbs down. And I be like, oh, that's either such and such that don't like me but can't stop watching me, or they're pushing me out to people that ain't in my crowd. You get what I'm saying? And that's good. Cause guess what? It's still engagement. I don't be caring nothing about it when they thumbs me down. Okay, hey. Keep on thumbs me down. Cause guess what? You ain't doing nothing but helping me, whether you know it or not. I'm very silly. I am. I am. Listen, usually right before my birthday, I'd be depressed, then a mug. But that was before I became accepting of my age. I used to be so ashamed of getting older. Oh my gosh, I got 40. Guess what? I'm finna be 44. And when I get myself together, I don't look too bad, if I must say so myself. But the thing about it is, like, when I can be my real self around you, they're my people. When y'all look at the vlog today from Sunday and Monday, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh. Like, literally, I be wanting to start a couple channel with Darius because we be up in here kiki and cackling like some little hens. Like, that is my friend. Like, and then, like, like my regular, it's hit or miss. I'm too loud to some, too country to others. I do too much. I'm too loud to a lot of people. And guess what? We are not always going to be everyone's cup of tea. It's just not going to happen. You're going to run into some people that they're going to like you for that one video because you was put together or cute, dressed to the T. But then when you start shooting your regular life, where are those people? You get what I'm saying? I got almost 3,000 subscribers and barely get 100 views on my vlogs. That is so hurtful. So hurtful. So I would rather have a few good people than a whole lot of people that just don't care. They're just here because it was some sub for sub type stuff, because that happens a lot. That's why I don't jump on the bandwagon of sub to me, sub to you. Like, it's cool, it's great, especially when you're trying to get 1K. It's important. It's very important. But when you're trying to really build a genuine audience, take me as an example. 3,000 people almost barely get views. And when I look at YouTube analytics, my views be 60% unsubscribed. So you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, Manhattan Beauty, what you taking comments off for? Put it back. Don't be getting shy. Don't be getting shy. Put it back. We are good over here. No judgment, love. You are welcome, Chanel. I just try to be myself. I try to pick people. I try to treat people the way that I want to be treated. Yep, you do have to enjoy what you post. Yep. Them haters gonna hate, baby. But guess what? Keep on doing it. Jada said, I definitely post what I want. I just understand now the difference in how videos perform in shorts versus long form. I'm a firm believer that I have two different communities. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Because just like last night, I posted two shorts. Instantly, guess what? I got a thumbs down. That was the first reaction. But in 2 minutes, I had 500 views on that little short. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I almost dropped my phone. Tabitha said male comment disappeared. Male. Uh-oh. Male said love the best friend energy. Yeah, we on FaceTime. FaceTime with my people. And I know somebody I know personally in real life is probably watching. Like this fool on live looking a damn mess. And hey, man, pretty said, Kmo, I show your channel love because you show my channel love. I prefer real vloggers over people who just create for money. Thank you. 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 That is like really, look, you can tell it's a wasp in here. If y'all seen something flying, oh Lord. I hope I was scream. But he got to go. Now how the hell you get in here? You got to go. A wasp, a dirt dauber, whatever y'all call him. It gotta go. Hold up, y'all. I don't see it. But yeah, I just saw a wasp. My bad. I was finna pop him with my MacBook. What you call this? Folder, whatever it's called. I'm finna slap him in the middle of next week. But yes, I would prefer that too, Jada, because let me tell you this. That's why I lost so many viewers. I'm just be honest with you. I'm not the most supportive on YouTube, but I try to do my part. If I know you watch my content and you ain't just, you know, excuse me, and you ain't just thumbing me up, hey, I know you watching my stuff. Guess what? I'm gonna come over to your channel and the thumbs you up. I might share you out, but I be skeptical with sharing out so many, because I don't know if YouTube be pushing it or flagging me as a spammer. So that's the only reason why I don't. So what I try to do when I remember is to try to pop y'all in the vlog, which I haven't done it in a minute. So I need to mentally note to do that in my next footage that I film. But I try to be very supportive. Some people are not genuine. That's what I'll say. And thank you. I do appreciate you. Ooh, Captain D's mail. Don't do me like that. Mm. Look at her eating good over there. I'm finna have to go eat now. She done put fish on my mind. Jada said, Kmo, since my son has autism, I struggle with trying to make sure my content isn't about being an autism mom, even though so much of my life revolves around it. Can I ask you something? She said, I think people think everyone on YouTube is fake and no one really wants to make friends. They just use the word community for money. You are hitting some pointers, baby. Let me ask you something, Jada. Um, you said um you said you don't hold up. Yes, your son has autism, but why don't you want your content to flag? Do you just not want to put emphasis on it? Like, that's not what I'm here for? What is it? Because I'll say this. Um, I just have a soft, I don't know. I just have a soft spot for, I think, just unique people because I don't know why I do, but I just do. Okay. Um, like autism, I don't know. I think it just tugs at my heart because it's a sensitive topic. That may be why you don't want to. Um, and I get that, but I'm not a mom to an autistic child. So I don't really understand. I have friends, I have family, and I just flock to them for some reason. I don't know. I think when you want to be understood as a person, like I've been misunderstood so much in my life, And I just wish that I had someone to try to halfway understand me. So I think that's where my soft spot comes in for unique individuals. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I went into the wrong field when I did go to college years ago. I probably should have did something a little different because I've always been a very healthy person. I wanted to be a RN more so in gynecology and obstetrics or neonatal, the sick babies and things like that. Um, and it's been tugging on my heart. I was supposed to go back to school when London hit kindergarten for nursing, uh, but I didn't because of the pandemic, and I didn't want to be around people anymore. Now let me get back to Jada because she answered my question. I think people think everyone on you. Oh, I read that. Frank said, I watch YouTube TV. I watch YouTube videos on my TV when I'm not on my in the comment section. Me too. Me too. My iPad, my MacBook. Y'all got some silent friends in me. I might be silent, but just know y'all have a silent friend in me. If you were part of my little fam that I talk to on the regular, just know that. I don't announce it or speak on it much, but y'all have a silent friend in me. Just know. Tab said, I love not having to do my hair daily. Ooh, I know you do. Tab said, same Frank. I watch while I'm working. Jada said, respectfully, oh, I don't share other people's content anymore because they have changed up and I can't control that part. But then I have recommended them. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been sharing it in the community tab. If y'all like, because I used to try to do that a lot, but I think they do. I noticed my videos weren't getting pushed out when I was sharing a lot in the community tab. So just be mindful, be careful. But I am going to be mentioning you guys in the vlog. So I figure out a way to do it. Here's my answer. Here's my answer. To answer your question, it brings on trolls. That's why I don't have many public comments. Thank you for answering that for me. That makes sense. See, I figured it was something that I wouldn't understand or know. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely respect that and I definitely understand. Chanel said, Jada, I get that some people can be nasty. You're absolutely right. You're right. They can be real mean over here. Social media, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Social media, period, can be mean. Jada said, Kmo, when people comment on my son's autism, it pisses me off. I feel you. That's why I said earlier, let me know if you get a troll, because I'm coming for them. Don't do that. Not about him. I don't like parenting advice from strangers. Plus, I homeschool and my son, and I'm a Christian, so I get mean comments. I get it. I get it. And that's respectfully your decision. And I totally understand that. Because honestly, I don't be liking parenting tips either. Just being for real. I get that. As a mom, like, I don't need nobody telling me how to raise mine. So nobody knows your baby or any of our babies like we do. Being right there. You get what I'm saying? So I totally get that. Most definitely. Did anybody else have anything? I think I was gonna talk about something and I went to the bathroom and I forgot. But that's what you get over here with me. Haters will always hate on whatever you do on YouTube. Amen. Amen. Shout out. I want to just say, since I'm seeing this top fans thing pop up while I'm on here, can y'all help me? I'm so new to this. What does the XP mean when it comes by your name? Look, let me show y'all. I hope y'all can see it, right? It's backwards to me. Look at the name. What does that mean to the side? I don't know what that means. But shout out to It's Tabitha T. Shout out to Frank G. Life. Shout out to Chanel Nicole the Chanel Nicole. Let me get it right. Shout out to Manhattan Pretty. Shout out to Only Mail to You. Shout out to Beauty and Beast Journey. Derek C. Williams. Official 1SP. To my daughter with this crazy, crazy profile picture on her YouTube. I don't even understand. Can y'all help me understand? Look at that name, Khalees. Why that little boy right there looking like that? What is wrong with my child? Move Big out the way. I am Alice Nicole, Slim Shell, and Angela Timms. Thank y'all so much for being my top viewers on here today. I do appreciate it. Y'all, I have been on here almost 3 hours. Y'all have got to realize I like to talk. Okay. Jada Sakamo, do you have any advice you want to give me for my channel? Because I get a lot of subscribers because I'm in New York, but I don't get feedback on my channel. That's okay. I don't have any advice, but I got a little 1-2 I want to put in there. Like I was saying earlier, Jada, Jayla is my niece. Jada, what I was saying earlier, like being in New York, I think you could really play on your location a lot. I think you even did it before because I was like all up and through that vlog. You was really like walking through the streets. And I can't remember what vlog it was, but you was walking through the streets. You was just kind of showing us around. I think those do really good. I'm gonna just be honest. But I'm gonna tell you, just me personally, the music is great. I do music too, because every vlog you ain't gonna be talking all the time. But just pop in some talking, even if you have to do a voiceover, if you don't feel comfortable walking down the street talking to yourself, because that's how it looks. I do understand that. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret I do. I might not have it right here. I don't. It's on the charger. My AirPods, when I have my phone out and I'm vlogging with my phone, y'all, I make it seem like I'm on FaceTime. Dollar Tree, when I be like, oh, I went in Dollar Tree, I'm vlogging. And I might say on the screen, I'm vlogging with my iPhone. Y'all, I literally have my AirPod in. Be acting like I'm on a FaceTime call. Walking through the store. For real. Now, even though this Pocket 3 is it's a little, let me take, it's a little inconspicuous, right? I ain't taking that magnetic clip off. But if I'm walking with this Pocket, people are in tune to what these are now. But this one is a little bit better. This one is a little bit better. Hold up. Lord, look at me dropping stuff. Jesus. Hold up, y'all. Excuse my titties in y'all face like that. This is my OG. Can y'all look? I still want to vlog with this. Okay. The only thing is I have the Canon G7X Mark II, and it's not in 4K. 1080p is the highest definition I can use with this. But hang on, cause see, I can't drop this. But being inconspicuous with this is really easy too, because when I pop this on and I'm walking down the street and stuff, you know, it's like less inconspicuous. But if they behind me or something and they can see that, you get what I'm saying? Excuse the room, I gotta clean up. But when I'm walking like this right here, I don't know, it feels easier to me than walking like this right here. But when I'm in a store and I'm feeling shy, I'm having my little shy moment, baby, I'll put the AirPod in my ear and y'all will be, it's a FaceTime. That's why I'm calling my live streams FaceTime. And sometimes in my vlogs, you might hear me say something like I'm on the phone talking. I leave it. Because guess what? That's how I got the film footage recorded. But if you want to do a voiceover, you can do that too. This my OG, this Manfrotto tripod. It literally lives on here. I never take it off. And I always have it with me and I never use it. But that is one bit of advice, Jada. If you wanna like when you go eat in New York, if you don't mind like saying like if you don't want to say like the area you're in, like if you're close to home and stuff like that, I get it. Just be like, showing us your food, something you might go grab from the store. Cause when you went to, I think you were sick. Y'all gonna think I'm creepy, but I really be watching y'all vlogs. Y'all really are my people. But I think you were sick and you might have went to the ER and then you might have went to CVS or somewhere to get your medicine. I was like, why don't she vlog more? Like, not that we wanted to see you sick, but it was just your POV. And I really think and just like Tabitha, your area, like I want to go to, I don't know if you say that on your channel. I don't want to say your location, but I want to go to where you live. And sometimes that's the next best thing with those vlogs. I'm serious, y'all. Let me catch up with the comments. Hang on. Tab said, my shorts get the views, but no subs. Frank said it is levels came on. Exactly. Jada said, came on, do you have I said that. Jada said it means how often they comment. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. That is so sweet. Thank you for enlightening me on that because I didn't know what that was. Jada said, I'm sorry. Jada, Frank said, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your thing and they will come and show you love. Jada, Frank said, I got to get off this live because I can't read nor see nor talk right now. Jada said, Kmo, you said earlier that you think I'm gaining confidence, and that makes me happy because I'm trying to change to be more of the it girl vlogger, to have some more confidence, but I am shy. No, I can really see it. I see the change because I've been watching you since I've been back for sure. I do know. And I can see the change. So I really think you're doing great. I really do. I think we are our own worst critics, y'all. I really do. Tabitha said, what I've learned, y'all, I thought my camera failed. I thought that was my DJI. I didn't know what that was that failed. But what was that? Because it wasn't my camera right there. Oh, y'all, let's see how I looked then. It was this. I thought my camera hit the floor. I was about to pass out online. Tabitha said, what I've learned since being on here is to support those who support me. I genuinely support who I vibe with, and to have them never ever like or comment on anything I post, I honestly feel away. Woo, Tabitha. Girl, let me tell you. I be in my feelings. Look, I be in my feelings. I know the more you grow, it's harder to talk back to everybody. I get that, right? I get it. But I had one YouTuber that changed my whole perspective on things. 2019. That must be when I started YouTube. Must be when I started YouTube. Javon over at Javlogs. Now, she was up in the hundreds of thousands of subscribers and was watching little old me and shared me out in her community tab. I comment on her vlogs. I've been watching her before I started making YouTube. And she's another inspiration too. But she comments back. Not all of them because she have thousands of comments. So when you get to that caliber, I get it. I know you can't respond back, but guess what? She still do. She has been in my comments. And I'm like, you are never too big to be supportive. And she showed me that. And when she showed me that, and I was just like, and I got people that I know I'm watching their content like the back of my hand, and they can't even love nor respond to me. And I think I said it in a vlog. You ain't gonna see me too much. I'm just being for real. You ain't gotta comment back on everything, but don't think I'm finna just keep on talking to you and talking to you. And I have some people that I was really close with and I've been doing it. And I'm just like, dang, where are they? And then I'm like, oh, well, maybe they're going through something like me. Like when I took a hiatus, right? But no, not if you're still posting. You get what I'm saying? So I just think that everybody have their own lives. They're entitled to do what they want to do, just like I'm entitled to be supportive to who I want to be supportive to. And so if it's kind of like if you make content and you're not being supportive to me, I ain't gonna be too inclined to be all up and through your comments and your channel. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of feel you on that, Tabitha, for real. I'm big on that because don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. The one thing you can do, to me, if you know me personally, y'all don't think I'm crazy. Get Let me text you a long paragraph and you send me a thumbs up, buddy, you better bet your bottom last dollar you ain't gonna worry about me sending you no long paragraph again or nothing. Don't thumbs me up like shoe fly, don't bother me. That's what I see in my head. I'm not talking about the comments when you thumb them up and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I talk to you and you don't say nothing or you just, hey, okay, bye. Told you I don't think I'm crazy. Mel, what you laughing at over there? Mel said, great idea. I need to try that. I think you might be talking about the FaceTime. Yeah, definitely try that. So guess what, y'all? My iPad finna make me go bye-bye. Cause I have never been on this iPad this long. And I have 5 minutes left of battery life. I'm not near my charger. It's in the office. So I'm gonna go on ahead and go. Any more questions real quick before I go, y'all? I'm sorry if I missed something. Jada said, Kmo, all the information you're giving me is very helpful. Thank you. Thank you. I never know what people like to see from me. Girl, just post. We gonna show you. We gonna show you. Now the views gonna show you though, for real. You gonna see. I'm serious. You are gonna see. It's gonna take off. A lot of y'all that be like, oh, I'm shy. A lot of times, let me tell y'all another little secret. And then I'm gonna go. All right, Frank. See you later. Thank you for being here. I'm finna go in like 2 minutes. If you just if you're in public and you're vlogging, remember the FaceTime situation we was talking about, but you don't want to talk too much, leave the sound on. Let us hear your background. And when you get home, film a voiceover, but do not turn the sound off unless you got real loud music and stuff like that, and it's gonna copyright you. But if it's silent enough and we could just hear the regular rustle and bustle, hustle bustle of your day, especially in New York, Cali, Florida, anywhere, even Frank. I like when you used to go out and about in your streets. I've never been to your area, so I like that too. Hey, Keisha, I'm getting ready to go. But hey, thanks for coming in. I've been on here so long, girl. I'm still looking like this morning. But if you leave that audio on, do you a little voiceover when you come back in. That way we can just feel like we with you. But leave that little background noise from the hustle and bustle. That's a saver because I will tell you this. I have had a lot of people tell me, Mo, I like when you talk to me in the vlogs instead of play music the whole vlog. So even if you play music the whole vlog and you don't want to talk, pop in some little voiceovers up in there. Okay? I think that's very, very helpful. Jada said I watch everybody that watch me. Frank is gone. Mayo said, right, I quietly left out and never. Keisha, shout out to you for being in here. Keisha's another good supporter, y'all. If y'all see her up there and y'all not linked to her, link with her. She do vlogs as well. Um Jada said I spent a lot of time trying to feel people out, so I agree. All right, y'all. Look, it has been real. I enjoyed talking with you guys. My device is about to go dead. Thumbs me up, please. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming up in here. And I'm gonna be live again real soon, probably Sunday, because Monday I'll be back at work. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. If I can figure out how to end it. Oh, I'm rusty. Oh, my laptop just plugged up. How did you just come on? Yeah, I don't know how to end the line. Mm, mm, mm. There you go. Dumb dummy. I'm sorry, y'all. Like y'all. Oh.